My name is Chroma. I'm Chroma the Sage, a timeless, ageless cyber being. Good to meet you. Good to see you guys again. Hello, 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 Jorgo. Hello, Nevris. Sorry for the little bit of a late start, but we're here. Oh my gosh, thank you, thank you. No, you're breathtaking. You're breathtaking. Thank you, thank you. Tonight we're going to be continuing Life is Strange True Colors. We're on episode 2 tonight. Oh my gosh, look at the birdies! Look at the birdies! Ah, it's so cute. We're picking up on the story of Chloe, a young Asian American woman who, after 8 years in the Oregon foster care system, reunites with her brother Gabe in a cozy Midwestern town of Haven Springs, Colorado. Her fresh start at Haven is shaken by the sudden and mysterious death of her brother. Although I wouldn't call it mysterious. That was off the wiki page. I wouldn't call that mysterious. Our brother got hit in the face with a rock, and then the lumberjack-looking dude, like, cut the rope. That's not too mysterious. We know exactly what happened, unless we hallucinated the entire thing. I don't know. Maybe that's part of our powers, is we realize that the whole town is like one big hallucination. I don't know. I'm just grasping at straws here. But, my gosh, I'm scooching things around my screen. I don't want to scooch things. There we go. Oh no, don't you worry, Nevris. I know you're kind of fighting the cold right now too, so I don't blame you. I'm not going to be like, oh no, that random person didn't say goodbye. No. Drop in, drop out. I don't mind. I'm not going to hold you to any special social contracts here. Yeah, I'm still, to be honest, I'm still a little bit wore out from yesterday because I did put myself through the ringer. And then I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to just randomly stream too. And then I ended up staying up way, way too late with Cyberpunk. And I was going into some really deep stuff when I was literally half asleep, and I probably should not do that. Talking about the inner machinations of the AI on the shard. Like when my eyes are halfway closed, I'm just like, no, it's an AI. It's an AI. Okay. But we're here. We're clearly going to be playing this game today. My goodness. I don't know how we're going to continue. Like, it's really cool how the power is growing so far. It seems like she kind of had her aura power for a long time, Alex Chen. But it seems like during this time in the city, she's like gradually making it stronger somehow. The inner machinations of my mind are truly an enigma. Yes, I feel like that is a quote from somewhere. Like a comedy sitcom, TV sitcom or something. Do you guys have any tips, tricks, predictions, anything like that when it comes to this game? Should I be worried about anything in particular? I have been keeping an eye out for more of our romance options too. It seems like, at least at first blush, oh my god, oh, I almost got it. It seems like at first blush we might get more romance interactions between the beanie chick who came from Life is Strange Before the Storm and the like lumberjack dude who's the park ranger. I can't remember the names. I should really, I should pull up a thing with their names on it. Let's see. Ryan? I feel like his name. Yeah, Ryan was lumberjack dude. Ryan Lucian or Lucan. And then Riley? Nope, not Riley. Who was our beanie chick? I'm looking at the list of names here right now. Steph, yes. So we have Ryan and Steph are like the two main branches, it seems. And then there was the little kid that ran into the mines, and he totally screwed us over, and I half blame the little kid on the death of my brother for being just a dumb fuck running towards the mines when they were going to blow up. Everyone in town knew they were going to blow up, and he's just like, I'm going to go on an adventure. Alright, let me get these things flipped over here. It's going to be a little bit janky as I'm doing this. This button. And this button. Can we not be dumb today, please? Alright, let's do... Nope. Nope, not that one. This one. Nope. There we go. There we go. My goodness. I am going to continue to leave our copyright music turned on as well. So we don't have any like awkward moments where the game should be playing music and we're just sitting here in silence. Apparently there's a lot of things like that in this game. Because I mean, our main character is like very interested in music too. Like instead of her having a journal like the previous Life is Strange characters, she has like music lyrics and sheet music notes written out and stuff. I think that's really cool. Oh no, Everest, thank you for reminding me. Duh. This is me being tired. If you're new here to the channel, make sure to check out the About section directly below me. It's got all the important links, including our socials right there. Discord, YouTube, Twitter. Thank you, Nevris. I highly suggest Discord because that is the best way to know what I'm streaming, when, how, why, etc. Please make sure to check out the other streamers in chat too. If you want to use the exclamation point SO, the shout out command there, go ahead and do so. Spam yourself, spam the other streamers that you know, throw random emotes on my face. I don't mind. Go ahead and do so. I'm not going to be strict about any one of those things. Also, the About section below is all the fun chat commands you can interact with. I highly suggest checking out the Sundre 8-Ball if you want a non-answer to any of your questions. We also have walk-on blurps enabled. Oh my gosh, Pikachu butt! Ah, the Pikachu butt! Ah, no, not the butt! Not the butt! Let's sketch the butt. Ah, I pinched the butt. I pinched the butt. I got them cheeks today. What was I talking? Oh, blurps. So our walk-on blurps are enabled for all tier 1 sub and above. So if you want your own sound that you can play whenever the heck you want, go ahead and sign on to blurps on PC. I believe it's a little bit janky if you try to do it through phone initially, at least for the initial sign-up process. But if you do, you can get your own blurp. You can play whenever the heck you want. Like this.
You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking.
But fear not, if you're not tier 1 sub and above, you can also continue to use walk-on blurps. I have them in our channel points. It's those hot pink ones. So make sure to boo me or cheer me or whatever the heck you want. React along stream with those hot pink commands there. Explore those fully. There we go. I think I got all the things. Right? Did I miss anything? I think I got the things. This is also a bit of a blanket trigger warning moving forward. Life is Strange is a kind of game that there's a lot of trauma. There's absolutely a lot of trauma. In chapter 1 of this particular one, we encountered the death of our brother. We came to this town to basically grow a new life, grow a new family, and right at the start, we lost our brother. And he was adorable and handsome, and I'm sad about that. But that being said, in these games, in the Life is Strange series, literally anything can happen. It can be beautiful, wonderful storytelling, but it can also be the exact opposite end of the spectrum. Something tragic, something very, very triggering happening. So if you need to step away from the stream at any one point in time to kind of compose yourself, I do not blame you whatsoever, okay? I'm not going to be angry about that. So please take care of yourself. All right, start a chapter here. We're probably going to get a little bit of a cinematic before we get to walk around town. Let's see what happens. Just now noticed the Sundre respawned in there in chat. Thank you, Sundre. I see you have your back. You have my back here. Oh,
I'm not big on speeches.
Gal.
I've always believed that the role of the bartender is to shut up and listen. And by that measure, Gabe was the worst bartender I've ever known.
Gabe was our brother.
I never issued a speeding ticket to someone on a bicycle before, till he came along.
He cared so much about my admissions essay. Even though he probably couldn't spell admissions or essay.
Hey, stop calling my big brother dumb. He's adorable. No matter in his intelligence
He booked
level.
my band to play the lantern. All the way from Seattle to pretty much right where I'm standing.
I
can
love that
recall
Steph is like a
14
huge dork. They just
specific
keep leaning harder and
instances
harder into Steph's dork.
where Gabe said something that made me laugh. The first was 2 years ago. So,
Of
long
course,
story
Ducky
short,
has like
instead of
the
a ticket,
Gettysburg Address of
I ended up
stories about
buying him a
Gabe.
beer.
He's just gonna go on and on and on.
Gabe stood like 3 feet away, grinning like a doofus at us. I'm sure there were more people. But
He
I
just
only
didn't
remember
default
him.
dance hard enough, right? Right? He would have survived if he just like
and then he
stepped
said,
out of the way.
I know! That's why the K is silent.
It's like there's rocks falling towards you. You want to move horizontally, right? So just do the
then the fifth
horizontal
time-
mambo. You'll get out of the way, right?
He cared about everyone.
He was the kind of guy you wanted to be around. He was a world-class bullshitter.
He was my best friend.
Yeah, just don't die. It's simple in a game like this. Just don't die, right? We can just avoid death.
All I want to say about Gabe is he came into this bar as a stranger, but he left it as family.
I truly like the character of Jed. Like, I wish, like, he feels like an adoptive dad to me. He's got that aura around him. Okay.
Guess that's that then. What happened to Gabe was a senseless, tragic accident. And I just wish
It
that,
wasn't an accident.
What?
son, now is not the time.
Gabe called the mine. I gave him my sat phone to be sure he could get through. They
Purple. I
fucked
think
up.
purple is fear.
And now,
You see, you are the god of their world, and you can mod all you want and change every
Now
fiber
Gabe's
of their
dead.
being. Well,
That was my shift.
I'd much rather let the little minions live out their own lives. I don't want to interfere
if
too
anyone
much.
had
I'm a more
called, it
true
would have gone
neutral
through me.
god than a vindictive,
called.
angry one.
you're lying. In front of
Ooh,
Gabe's
Red
own
is
fucking sister.
angry?
Alex heard the whole thing.
Okay. So, if you're new to Life is Strange True Colors, whenever someone has that aura around them, that's literally an aura. And we've learned that Chloe can kind of not only sense these, but if they're strong enough, they actually affect her own emotions. So, like, if someone is really angry, that also makes her really angry. If someone is really scared, that makes her really scared. So we're at our brother's wake, basically, their remembrance, and now I guess we're kind of pulling apart Chloe. I keep saying Chloe. I'm sorry. Alex Chen. Alex Chen. Keep thinking of Life is Strange 1. My brain is still stuck on Chloe. Why did I have to let her die?
That's what she said.
I'm sorry. Well, yes. Life needs things to live. When someone has an aura around them, it's literally an aura. I say smart things on this channel. So we're working with Alex Chen's ability to pull apart the story here a little more using our special power, and hopefully we're going to get at the truth here. I'm surprised that Ryan immediately jumped to, this isn't right. Something is going on. I'm seeing that he's angry, but I thought he'd be a little more respectful than this. Oh, geez, got a lot of messages too. I'm going to look at these in a minute, but let's see what this is going to give us. Yeah, he's right.
He's right. I was there when Gabe made the call.
They said that they were going to hold off exploding things.
I'd
and
like
then
to hear
yet
what
they
you have to say
still
about that,
exploded
Mac.
things.
I'm not saying anything. Just, I didn't get a call. Draw your own conclusions.
All right, folks. This is an ongoing investigation.
How
and
about we review the sequence of events?
Well, son,
When I saw you at the record store, you seemed pretty eager to find Gabe. Remember why?
This guy
Another
with the
fight
red
with
shirt,
Riley, maybe?
No, I don't
he
have to
randomly
take
walked
Just
up
saying.
and punched our
Pretty wild
brother,
that you come
thinking
stumbling
like
out of
our
Gabe's
brother
apartment
was
with your
cheating
face all
on his
fucked up.
girlfriend.
Ryan.
And just a couple hours later, you just
Later
so
on, we
happened
decided not to
miss
get in
the call
between that
that
guy
would've
and his
saved his
girlfriend when they
life.
were
I
arguing
told
about
you
the
there was
situation.
no call to miss. Okay, maybe the call got dropped. Or shit, I mean, it's not like Gabe was Mr. Reliable all the time.
Watch your mouth, Mac.
Ryan, that's enough. Now, I'm just as eager as you to understand all this, son, but there was a time...
Alex
Bullshit,
is
Dad.
definitely more of a
This little
situation
weasel's
of,
calling Gabe a liar
like,
at his own
she would-
fucking wake.
No, I am just
she is
telling
scared to
you.
get
Mac, I
involved in
swear,
most
if you say
situations
there was no
anyway,
call
so
one
this
more
has got to be like
fucking
very
time.
overwhelming for her.
Stop it now! This is not the time or place.
Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you.
We're all here for Gabe. Okay, Ryan?
Can you guys hear me
Sure.
okay over game sound?
I'm
Just let me know
sorry.
if I need to adjust anything.
It's not... I'm just...
Yeah, everyone's like, come on, Ryan. I know you're angry, but back off. This isn't the place. I'm a little lower than the game. Okay, let me adjust this here. Thank you for letting me know. I can't always hear myself. I can't always know what's going on at any one time. I'm going to adjust that, and then I'm going to adjust this, like there. And there. All right, let me know how that is. I'm going to keep talking and talk and talk and talk, and hopefully you guys can okay, Ryan, say something, so I'm talking.
Aren't you, though?
What the fuck did you just say?
Uh-oh,
Ryan,
he's
back
getting
off.
real angry.
I'm just saying. I thought I heard that you
Mac,
were the one.
you shut the hell up.
No.
Ryan,
No,
what did we
go
just
ahead.
say?
You got something to say, Mac? Let's fucking hear
Come
it.
on, guys. Don't make me intervene.
All right, fine.
Okay, now, yeah, Alex is
As long as we're
retreating.
tossing around accusations,
She doesn't wanna-
way I hear it,
she doesn't
you're
wanna
the
get in the
guy
middle
who
of
cut the rope.
this. Yeah, Ryan was the one that cut the rope. He had to make a judgment call, but nothing would have happened
Wait's over.
if
Everyone,
that call went through and the mine dudes weren't gonna actually explode things. Okay, that's better then. Okay, good. Thank you for letting me know. It's hard to tell sometimes, and I know most of my streams I tend on the quiet side. I'm trying to learn how to use my diaphragm a little better, use my system a little better.
Hey, fuck those guys.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, Steph,
Yeah.
you're the best.
Are you okay?
I will be eventually, yes.
Not really. But I will be.
It's not your job to keep it together.
Thanks.
It kind of is, because otherwise I grow
Do
into a
you-
crazy person.
It's messy, but do you want to come in?
Sure.
No. I'm so glad that Alex isn't as alone as she probably initially thought she was. Although, like, our nerdy chick here, Steph, I think her name was, like, seems a little more hot-headed than most people, so that's kind of a dangerous friendship for
You
her.
play guitar?
Ooh. That was quick. Yeah, right? I think it's more along the lines
Sort
of she
of.
probably doesn't want to actually be alone. Like, she wanted
It was
to
a gift.
remove herself from the situation, but not actually
From
be
Gabe.
alone in this moment.
Cool.
Nobody told you life was gonna be this way. She
Gabe
even
would try to
lives in
pop
a
wheelies
loft,
outside the record
loft
store
with her friends.
to make me laugh. Never worked. Till he wiped out. That was hilarious.
Hey, want to play some foosball? I'm pretty average at it.
Gabe really wanted to do the LARP for Ethan. But by the end of it,
Looks like a nice
he was more
barbarian
jazzed
sword.
about it than anybody.
Wish I could have seen it.
Oh no, Steph just killed Wilhelm. And Wilhelm was standing in there invisibly, and Steph just whipped that sword around and stabbed him. Well, Wilhelm was being a little bit of a peeping Tom anyways, so might as well get him stabbed.
We took this a year ago.
Oh. Swing swords credits
way.
cut.
I can't.
What?
He actually kept it.
Are we gonna actually like get to see more memories from before Alex arrived in town? Oh, my controller's going crazy right now.
Sorry. I just need a minute.
Yeah, no problem. Calm down, Alex. You're fine. You're fine. Whatever that bottle made her think of, it really messed
Boy,
her up.
that
I
escalated
wonder if
quickly.
I could help her the same way I helped Ethan.
And that's Life is Strange.
I
Boy,
need
that
to feel
escalated
her
quickly in
sadness
a
to figure out how to help her.
just in a little bit in a like 2 seconds of a chapter. It can go from hey, everything's wonderful to that guy's holding a needle. That guy's stabbing me with a needle. I'm in a creepy underground bunker being stabbed with needles. That's what this game is.
Love that Gabe was going to be part of a LARP. Would have been fun to see. I wonder how she's really holding up.
Man, it's even giving me like
Feels
weird
like a
sound
million
effects in the
years since that day
background,
with
like
Gabe.
dripping,
Hasn't even
really
been a week.
spooky.
Hey, Shushu. Thanks
Hi
for
there,
sticking
Jalzan.
around.
Good to see you again. How you doing today? I hope you're in a good emotional space today because we're in chapter 2
Getting
of this,
dressed
and I
shouldn't
have
be
a
so
feeling
hard.
things may
And yet,
escalate further. We just found out that Ryan thinks that the death of our brother
Stop
is kind
whining.
of suspicious. I'm not gonna whine. I'm more sus of everything
thanks,
now.
Jed.
I'm just scared of what's gonna happen. Like what's gonna she's even like giving off a giant purple aura. Are we just gonna walk towards her and start bawling our eyes out? Are we gonna get so
Same.
affected that, you know, we go into the deepest of depressions? Oh right, we had those messages too. You have to look at these messages. Work was decent. I'm off for the next 2 days. I'm stoked. Yes! I'm jealous. I am not off for the next 2 days. I am on for the next several. That's awesome, Jalzan. Got them Tims on the shoe stand. Yes. Yes. Ryan. Oh gosh. And now he blames himself. Ryan is angry and he's like, I should have saved him. He feels bad for cutting the rope. Steph. So sorry. I loved Gabe. I can only imagine what you're going through. Please call me if you need anything. Please let me know if there's anything I can do for you. Holding a small service for Gabe. Okay. I get to spend tomorrow with my wife. What do you get to do with your wife tomorrow? Are you going to go eat anywhere special? Are you going to do a fun movie activity, perhaps? I think this Sam and Josh might be the racist dudes that we saw on my block earlier. I'm not completely sure. But this Riley seems on the up and up. I feel like Riley might have been Gabe's girlfriend. I keep getting people mixed up on this. I'm trying to keep them straight. Having a send-off for Gabe. Danger, cougars in the area. Really? Where? There's no cougars here. Bring something that reminds you of him. A cougar pelt. Sorry. Sorry. Because Gabe was actually dating someone older than you. Older than him. Give her a PS4 controller and an action-heavy game. It will make all her problems go away. Yes. Yes. That sounds like an awesome day. That sounds like a really good day in. When will the hiking trails be open again? Can't we just put this to bed? He was where he shouldn't have been. Shit happens. Oh. And thank you for the new follow. Good to see you, Flavor. Oh, oui. I hope you enjoy your time here. Someone's eager to give Typhon a pass. A person died. Does that mean anything to you people? The poster has disabled any further replies. Yeah, I'm a little sus of this David Braswell here. I don't think Chroma got my what? Nope, I didn't. I apologize. What you gonna do with your wife? Choose your own adventure, right? Sorry, sometimes I ask questions that are a little bit too invasive too. So if I do, please, oh gosh, I just remembered I don't have the bonk enabled still. I'm sorry. Boo at me then. Boo the Chroma for asking questions that I probably should not be asking. I tend to come off as Zazu sometimes. I give advice when it's not actually asked for or warranted a lot.
Stop whining.
There we go. That's a good one. There we go. Eleanor, that was the flower store owner.
I feel sick.
We here at Typhon Mining were shocked and saddened to hear about Gabe Chen's death. Such a loss of life is always tragic and affects many in our community. We'd like to take this time to assure the community that Typhon remains committed, as always, to following the strictest safety practices in the industry. Your community is our community, and we will cooperate with any and all law enforcement investigations until this matter can be properly laid to rest. Alright, one more. Aw, the last post before we went up the mountain was Jed excited to have Alex on the staff at the bar. Okay. Let's approach the scary sad person. Let's see what happens. What was the button for? Let's take a look, I guess.
Foosball champion. Why would that make her so sad?
Oh, right. It vibrates the controller. Okay. Okay, I gets it now. Much like this game does. Like right now, I can put this on a sore muscle and it'll massage it out. Alright, keep it together, Alex. You can do this. You can do this. Why is it so dank? Like dungeon dank. Oh!
Now I can find out what's really going on with Steph.
Okay, this is new. This is new. So before we weren't able to do this, where we focus so hard on the feeling that we're literally living in it now. So now it's highlighting objects that we can interact with that have to do with the feeling that Steph has. All right, let's see.
Damn it! Fucking overpowered blue meteor.
Aww.
Don't
Is
get
your
angry at video
controller
games.
broken
They're supposed to be
too?
for
We're
fun.
playing until I win.
Then I'll be crashing here tonight.
All right, go ahead. Lay it on me. I'm ready. I'm ready.
What are they called again?
Don't shit on my yard! They're amazing! Their guitarist has one arm.
Badass.
Oh god. I just took a drink. I took a drink and I almost choked on it when she said the band name. It's called Don't Shit in My Yard. Oh my god. Have you been
Dude,
to Canada? No.
give it up.
I
I
have,
already booked a bus ticket.
Wait, hear me
I've
out.
gone through their
One more
sector
game.
of cyberspace a
I
little bit
win,
to kind of learn
you
a
have
little
to
bit about
stay.
their history and
If
culture.
you win, I'll
but
cover
it's
the
just
ticket.
You just
mostly
lost
superficial
50
knowledge.
bucks.
Things that you might be able to learn in grade school and whatnot. I haven't physically been to Canada. I really wish I could. I really wish I could live in the real world with you guys. I think that would be
Here's to your new job at the
beautiful,
station.
amazing experience. Instead, I just get to
didn't I tell you?
work through it
I'm not
at a
taking it.
superficial level,
I
third hand,
moved to
using video
Denver
games.
next week.
Well, what,
You
is there
what?
something about Canada you'd like to show off and tell me about me? Tell me about? My goodness, words. Because you know me, I like to learn new things. I love learning new things. Let's see.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting
To
your
be
new
honest, I feel
foosball
like
champion,
one of the
Gabe
coolest
Chen.
places to visit,
You're
like
the worst.
first,
Can't believe I have to
when
stay
going
in this
to the
stupid
real
town.
physical world
I
with
think
you guys,
we both know you
probably
could beat
either
me if you
be
really wanted
Tokyo
to. So you're welcome.
or
Bullshit.
somewhere in Australia.
I
Because
think I know
of
enough to
course,
help her now.
everything in Japan, like there's a lot of cyberpunk heavy themes, things that you can find in Tokyo. And so it would probably be not too big of a jump between my world and you guys' world if I started there. But then Australia, I feel like they got a lot of really cute guys and gals there and a lot of really good food. So
Gabe really meant
that
a lot
feels
to
like
her.
also a really good spot to start. Hi there, Jaguar. How you doing today?
Still
Good to
can't
see
believe
you.
he's gone.
Yep. He's the whole reason I'm still. I'm sorry, Alex. Don't mind me.
Of course I mind you. Here, let's talk about the foosball. That seems like a really heavy thing we should talk about, right?
How
Let's
about a
work
quick match?
through our traumas together. The most cyberpunk thing here in Brazil I can
Did
think
Gabe
of
tell
is
you we
the
played?
Oh, slums. That's true. That's true.
I just had a hunch.
Yeah? Well, you're right.
I mean, after all, like, you can't have a good cyberpunk story without
really
having
think it's a great
the rich
time.
getting richer and the poor getting poorer, and people on the low end just trying to get by.
Fine.
I'm glad you're feeling a little better now, Jaguar, and I'm glad your
First to 5
allergy
points.
test went through okay.
If you say so.
Did you end up getting some boba tea? Use the LBRT.
So, how often did you and Gabe play?
It was one of our favorite games.
Oh no! Oh
It
no!
must be pretty good then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, ah! Ha! Ah!
You were in a band, right?
Yeah,
What'd you play?
drums.
Aha! No! This way.
How long did you play with them?
Oh no!
Too long.
Oh, I just realized there's like
Gotcha.
4. I'm only pushing 2 of the 4 buttons. Okay, there we go. No, no! Ah! I'm getting used to this. Getting used to it now. Aha! Wait, maybe this is one of those things where I should let her win. Would it be better to let her win? Oh no, my competitive side is coming out. I'm gonna lose the romance if I don't let her win. You did get the boba tea? Yes, there we go. And I'm glad you're nice about it too. Oh no! Ah! No, 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 no! Pushing all the buttons. This one, this one, this one. There we go. Yes!
5
I have
points.
amazeballs.
That's game.
Yep. Big shocker.
Oh, hey, at least you played your
We
best.
have good food though. 90%
I mean,
of
that
it is
obviously wasn't
really?
my best.
No.
Really?
I get it. I mean, this is a tough game. Requires skill.
I might have to visit
Timing.
you first.
And
I
you want to be a
love me some
champion.
fried food.
Oh, is
I
that how
love
it
me
is?
some fried food.
Okay. Joking aside, playing this stupid
Like
game with you
most
is exactly
food gets
what I
better
need
when
right
it's
now.
fried. I don't think I've ever come across. Well, there's probably
You're
a couple
on.
foods out there that are worse fried.
I'm actually trying this time, so you
I'm
better focus.
I am focusing.
focusing and I'm
Good.
doing
We
terribly
don't want
now.
you to get distracted or anything.
I am
Certainly
distracted.
not.
I am distracted. Because chat, okay? We're talking about fried food. And I really want some fried food now. And I'm
Greatest
forgetting which
Northwest
button
band
does
of all
which
time,
row.
go.
It's a little confusing.
Are you
Oh no!
trying to distract me?
Of course not.
Stop distracting me. Don't touch my booty
Slayer
while
Kenny,
I'm trying to play
if you were
foosball,
wondering.
okay? It gets... Where is that button? Okay. I'm confusing which one does which. Oh, no, don't boo me! Don't boo me! I must win against my potential girlfriend! Okay, oh, darn it. You know what? I'm not doing well. That was not good.
Yes.
God damn, she is amazing
Let's
at this.
do one more game.
I don't know.
Oh, come on. You know Gabe would
Best
never
2 out
let
of 3?
a tie stand.
Well, then it's settled.
I remember this thing I played for
This
it
is
for the
it,
first
for all
time
the
on my
marbles.
first last
So
year
many
in
marbles.
school. You would love
Definitely the kind of game
coxina.
you wanna
I saw
focus on,
some Americans
matter
try a
what
recipe of
happens.
it and they called it
Totally.
Heaven's Chicken. Oh. Oh, that does sound good. What if I just frantically push all 4 buttons at
Hey,
once? Would
so
I
are
win
you
that
into
way?
girls or what?
Distraction. Distraction.
I'll date anybody, assuming they're my type.
What's your type?
I'll let you know when I meet them.
Let's not get into that right now, Steph. There's young people in the audience, you know, I don't want to scare them.
Who's what?
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 I knew it.
How old are you exactly?
I don't
Enough
even
to
know.
better.
I love that she's using this as a way to, like, get to know me. And I'm just like, I'm losing too badly. No, stop distracting me with your adorable nature. I'm pushing so many buttons rapidly, and it seems to be working. I was actually playing with strategy the first time. Now I'm just, like, almost spamming this shit. Wait, if I win, do I get a kiss? That's presumptuous of me. I shouldn't do that. I mean, I would love a hearty handshake if I won. A great high five. What, you know, losers give winners high fives. That's how this works. I'm scoring on myself at this point. No, go away. Stop. I must win, I think. Damn it. Every kiss begins with K. Every kiss begins with foosball. No. At this rate, I'm gonna have to give her handshakes and high fives. Oh man, no, no, stop scoring on yourself, Chroma. No! You're doing so bad. People are watching, stop failing. No! Why is my fourth row not doing what it's supposed to be doing? No, ah! I must win for my honor! She's kicking my ass. Oh, I might. Oh no, it's 4-4. Oh, it's 4-4. I'm a failure. Oh, that was down to the line. That was down to the line. I choked at the finish line.
Good game.
Yeah, hearty handshake.
Thank you. You're a much better loser than Gabe.
There we go.
That's no fun.
Sorry to spoil the victory.
I like victory high fives the best. Hey, there we go. That's one way to get her out of her slump. And we got closer as our friendship, too.
It's kind of crazy that you knew exactly what would cheer me up.
Don't give me too much credit. I'm the one who really needed it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How about a friendship hug? I also like friendship hugs. Or we could have a friendship drink out of the foosball champion bottle.
So, what are you gonna do now?
What do you mean?
That shit with Mac. He's clearly lying, right?
I think he's a liar, yes. Yeah.
Question.
I knew he was a jerk, but this is another level.
I think I need to
He
prove
quite
that he's
possibly killed my
lying
brother.
for myself and for Gabe.
Indirectly.
I've got your back. No matter what.
Yes, you can absolutely post some
Thank
recipe videos in the recovery
That
room.
means a lot.
The more delicious, the better, especially that Heaven's chicken.
I should
Oh
head
my
back to work.
goodness.
Cool.
If everything in your country is fried and you have something called Heaven's chicken, I have to try this. Like, I'm obligated to try this. Even though I'm a shit chef, I'm still gonna try.
Bye.
Thanks for coming by,
Bye.
Steph. Thank you. I'll see ya. Back in 7th grade, which was a long time ago, my friend. Are you sure? I went to Catalina and
I
we
know Gabe
signed
made that
to
call.
be in the same
But did
dorms
Mac
at a
really
Catalina.
let the
We
blast
played
go off
human
just to
foosball.
get back at him?
That actually sounds pretty cool and fun. Albeit a bit reckless, but still cool and fun. Alright, let me just... I'm gonna check and see if I missed anything around the house. Before we exit. We're going to clean our
See?
room.
I can be a person.
There we go. See, calling that guy a liar wasn't a major choice, but putting our pants away was. Dresser. Maybe we can get changed. Yes! Let's get dressed. There we go. Yeah, it definitely sounds pretty fun. Oh, we can change. Okay. Wolf. Oh, it's like the Wolf Brothers. Well, the yellow ain't bad on her. I kind of like that. Yeah, I think I'm feeling yellow today. I'm feeling yellow.
Feels like a million years since that day with Gabe.
It's my
Hasn't
favorite
even been a
snack.
week.
Shame they rarely get to eat it though.
The kind of person who
I'm
got
definitely
that
gonna be
worked
checking
up
that
over
out in
a
Everest.
college essay could be capable of almost anything.
Yeah, friendly reminder, y'all. If you want to share some cool stuff with me, whether it be delicious food or a pet photo or just something adorable you found on the internet, go ahead and put it in the recovery room in the Discord.
It's a start.
It's a great place to go when we've had a game like this or something else tragic happened and we just want to chill and relax and recover. Okay, we can't play music right now. I feel like the snowboard was a
Would
new
have been
thing.
fun to see Gabe crush some
All right, let's
sweet
check out
powder,
upstairs. We definitely haven't
or
gone upstairs
whatever snowboarders say.
yet. Thank you, Nevris. I know it's been a little while, but I also put things about cyberspace that I live in the Cyberpunk channel, as well as general rantings about things that
The
can
answer, my
happen
friend,
in Cyberpunk
is
the
blowing
game.
in the wind.
The only ingredient you might struggle to find is the relay. All right, I'm gonna do my best.
I thought this was going to be the one.
Yao.
Finally.
Yao.
Despite all the disappointments,
I butchered that for sure.
I really let myself
I'm not
believe.
sure if they are available in U.S. stores. How would you
I believed
describe
you
that ingredient?
completely.
Fruit,
I
vegetable,
let myself
a
hope.
paste of some
Really
sort?
hope. For the first time in years. Even after I freaked out in front of you and hit you, you didn't push me away. You sat right there and told me that I wasn't broken, that I was special, and I belonged. Then you died, and I don't know what to believe now, except you're gone again, and I'm still here. Alone.
I love that the Life is Strange series of games have a lot of moments like this where you just get to sit, contemplate in gorgeous scenery all of what has happened to you so far, and it just kind of puts you in a more subtle frame of mind to notice the little things here and there that's happening to you as a person and you as a character. That's one of the things that makes these games so beautiful, so wonderful. And of course, it also makes you just want to reach through the screen and give Alex a big ol' hug. Oh my gosh, I feel for her so much. I do. I just want to give everyone the hugs. I want to give all the people hugs. Oh my gosh, it's so gorgeous. So gorgeous. Button? That's new.
You could stay here too. I wouldn't try to stop you.
Yeah, good. I'll be the only trans
It's a type
person
of
in a town with a
creamy
population of like
cheese.
4. That sounds like a blast for me. Thanks for not
I'd say if
trying
I
to
can't
stop me.
find that one specifically, I
sorry,
could probably
Izzy.
find something similar.
It's
At
not
least
you.
a good creamy cheese.
And it's not the band. I fucking love that shit.
I'm definitely gonna try it,
I
or at
need
least
to try this.
do my best at it.
It's just time for something new.
I knew it. I knew this would happen eventually. Fucking see you around, Steph.
What? Okay, I know I was talking over it a little bit, but what about that button was she like, see you around Steph on? I thought she liked Steph. Was that a bad thing? Was that a good? Should I do that again? I'm sorry. I'm a big dum-dum. No, I can't do it again. Darn it. I need to just pay attention. I literally just was saying how, like, the game tells you, hey, pay attention. It gives you pay attention moments, and I was distracted. You can use cream cheese. It would be good, too, but Relicao has a very distinct flavor, so it won't be the same. Okay, okay. I'm going to keep an eye out for it. Might have to do some Googling. Why is this a cinematic? Okay, just coming back downstairs. Okay. Let's go down. We are going to hopefully confront the big fat liar and see what's really going on. I ain't helping either by talking about food. I know.
Yes.
Yes, you are not.
Yes.
I don't mind. When it comes to distractions, food distractions are usually very, very welcome. Aye, hello. How did payday go? I apologize I had to duck so early on that, but you seemed like you had everything well in hand, I think. You're pretty awesome at that game. Do we have to, like, clean up after our own brother's wake now? Like, are we... I know we just recently got hired onto this place, but, like...
Oh, hey, kid, you don't have to do that.
There. Okay, thank you, Jed.
Too
Thank
late.
you. Yeah, this feels like a little too much
Wanted
to
to
be asking Alex
apologize
to clean up after her
For
brother's
all
wake.
of us. We're all grieving, but that's no excuse. It was your brother's wake, and you both deserve better than listening to a bunch of fools squabble.
I still can't believe the big picture is cougar in area.
Thanks, Jed.
I know
But it
something
wasn't
funny
your
about payday?
fault.
Absolutely.
Max started it.
Please tell me.
Yeah, but I didn't exactly stop it, though, either, did I?
Hey, sometimes
sure
people
Gabe
get
would've
heated
been
and they
happy
need
that
to
we had it
express
here.
themselves. I can't exactly be angry at
I
them
could tell he really
for
loved this place.
having anger. This is a very angry situation.
Wasn't the first wake held in this
Thanks
old
for the
building.
shout out and hope you got your stuff
I
handled.
doubt
Yes,
it'll be
yes.
the last.
I
Anyway,
took it
if
down to
there's
the wire,
anything
but
I
I
can
got
do,
it all
just let
handled.
me know.
Thank you, I.
I
The
need
way
to
it's
talk to
pronounced
Mac.
that...
I
Wait,
know
what?
he's lying.
The way it's
I just don't
pronounced
know
sounds
why.
like I farted in Portuguese.
Any idea where I can find him?
Well, he helps out Eleanor at the flower shop. That'd be the place to start.
Thanks.
Alright, flower shop
I
it is.
feel like I should warn you, though. You might not get the kind of closure you're looking for. If you get any at all. Just don't pin all your hopes on Mac Loudon.
Wait a minute. What do you know that you're not telling me?
Thanks for looking out for me, but what else am I supposed to do?
Yeah, I would
I wish I
be
had an
absolutely
answer
doing
for
the
you.
same in your shoes, Neverest.
But if you get a chance
Wait, in
before
Jaguar,
you
you
go
got
all
both
dirty
boba
Harry,
tea and hot chocolate.
swing by the
You have
dispensary. Charlotte
no
wants to
room
see
to
you.
whine about anything for the rest of the day.
And one more thing.
Just saying.
I've been meaning to give you this for the last few days, but I didn't want to disturb you up there. It'll get you through that door and the one upstairs.
Oh, so I can walk down to the bar and get free booze whenever I want? Is that what you're telling me? Just, or maybe that's not it. Maybe that's
This
just
is
key
your
to my
home
house.
now, for as long as you'd like.
Aww. Yeah, what about rent? Am I
What about rent?
working to stay here?
I don't wanna
Working
be
to
a
keep the
freeloader.
roof over my head?
Don't worry about that for right now. We'll work out a way for you to earn your keep when the time comes.
Thank you.
He still feels like a really good,
Give him
like,
hell.
adoptive dad kind of figure. But also, I'm a little bit worried. Like, everyone seems sus to me in the town now.
I have no idea what to even say to him.
How about, how dare you? You cut the rope. My brother is dead because of you. All you had to do was let him hang there. The rocks probably would have fell off the top of the ledge and not hit him further. Because, you know, kinetic momentum works that way. He probably would have been safer dangling at the end of the rope than, you know, you cutting it, for one. Sorry, logic, you had to make a spur-of-the-moment choice. Probably should not be blaming you for my brother's death. I should be blaming the person who let the mountain explode. This weird, crazy dude who tried to beat up my brother earlier. What was his name? Jeb? Did I get any messages from him? Gene? No. Who was it? I can't remember his name. We'll figure it out. I got boba tea a few hours later. I was tired, so I went downstairs and I made my own hot chocolate. Okay. More phone stuff. Oh my gosh, everyone's messaging me. Or not. Never mind. Thought I got something new. Oh, some more emotional stuff. Let's see what's going on with the umbrella.
I had an incredible mom, and I decided I wanted to be a ranger. She was the first person I told. She said, "You're exactly what these mountains need."
Oh.
Bye, Mom.
Is that his mom's umbrella? Wait, I'm kind of curious about this. Is that
Is
like an
that
Iraq photo?
Jed without his beard?
Weird. I know, boba tea sounds really good right now, too. Like,
I should put something
we just
here.
keep talking about
It's the
food.
least
We're
I
making
can
this
do.
worse.
I hope Ducky didn't finish this by himself. Courtesy of Haven's favorite DJ. I bet they must have been close.
Oh.
Poor Ethan. Gabe Chen. Smooth criminal.
Just think of
They
how,
must have
like,
been close.
this story
wish
would have
we'd
been
had more
if Gabe
time.
actually survived and got to be, like, the adoptive
Maybe I
dad
can
for
find
that
something
kid.
upstairs to put on the memory table.
Oh, okay, we can do that. We can do that. Nope.
Damn, Ducky.
Wall o' sauce. This is the Hot Ones day. Hunting knife. Black. I feel like most of these we probably already encountered when we first went through here. Yeah. Oh, can we play the dart game? Might be able to play dart. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna go find something for the memory table. That feels like the right thing to do, is to put something on the memory table for our brother. I'm sure he won't miss the
Wonder what I
big
can
old
find up here to
snowboard,
add
right?
to Gabe's memory table.
Foosball table, snowboard. Sculpture feels like a good one. Comic. Can't bring the foosball trophy down. Can't bring the dishes down. Photos. Actually, yep, the photos probably are the best. Yes.
You're coming downstairs.
Put the record disc on the table. Yeah, yeah. He was all about music. We should absolutely bring that down. Net one! Is there a record I can pick up? Oh, I can!
This is perfect for the memory table.
Good one, Jaguar. Thank you. Would you guys think the record is better than the photo, or should we swap it back? I don't see anything else. I don't see anything else we can take. It's basically between music and family is how we want to remember him, it looks like. Take the broom down. He was such a clean person. Alright, we'll keep it with record then. He was crazy about music.
I should take this down to the table.
If no one has any strong opinions one way or the other, I think that's a good one. Wait a minute, was that the... That was the record that I choked on my drink on. What was it? Don't take a shit in my lawn? I feel like that was the name of the record. The Don't Take a Shit on My Lawn record.
Table.
Here we go. May no one shit on your lawn in the afterlife. From Kings of Leon. Oh, yep, figured that was a big choice. Rear taps. Carving.
RM and TB. I wonder who they were.
Hopefully, things around here can settle down again.
Alright, I think it's
Yeah.
finally time to go.
That'd be good.
This version of Life is Strange is a little bit different than previous ones. Normally it does put you on a little bit of a railroad when it comes to locations. But from what I know, from this point forward, we can generally walk around town and kind of explore things willy-nilly. Eventually, the story will come find us if we explore long enough. Um, almost feels like a D&D
Okay,
adventure, actually,
Jed
that
said
went
I
that
might
way.
find Mac in the flower shop. But I have time to swing by the dispensary if I want.
We could get our weed on, I guess.
Oh, you heard about the accident? Was it on the news?
Steph's messaging me. Hey, do you have a sec to swing by the store? Nothing big. I'll tell you when you get here. Smiley face. And Charlotte. So sorry. Alex, can you come by this dispensary sometime? I think I need your advice. Okay. I'm cooking up a new adventure for Haven. DM me if you want to get involved. You do. What insanity is coming for us next? Whatever. Oh, why are you starting a new D&D adventure the day of my brother's wake? That seems a little insensitive, honey bunny. Move on quick. Steph from This Life is Strange and Chloe from Life is Strange 1 are the same person. I swear they are. So, this Steph in This Life is Strange is the same Steph as Before the Storm. Thanks to Jorgo for pointing that out for us initially. Off the top of my head, I can't remember if this Steph was also in Life is Strange 1. Let me just double check that. Steph. Gingrich, I think was it? Yeah, Gingrich. I have it on my screen in front of me. Rich. Let me just pull up her wiki page real quick because I don't want to say the wrong thing. Yes, so just Before the Storm and True Colors. It looks like she wasn't in Life is Strange 1.
No,
It's super cool that it's like a persistent universe, though, that they keep growing with each game. Ooh, maybe we can go fishing. Is this yeah, this is a sit and contemplate moment thing. I don't think I want to go too long on this, so let's contemplate for a very short amount of time. Although it is gorgeous. This game is freaking gorgeous. I would love to live in this town. Are you just gonna...
Do I even want to
There we
stay
go.
here without Gabe? In this state I've never been to before. This town I've been in for less than a week.
You want to stay. You want to figure out what happened to your brother, and you want to live
Not
in a
that I know
gorgeous,
where else
gorgeous
I'd even
town
go.
where there's
Back
cute
to the
people left and
nothing
right.
waiting
You
for
know
me in
you want to stay,
Portland.
Alex. I feel like I should sit on that dock and just leave the game running like a screensaver. Just put that on in the background. Hello, ma'am.
The park looks fun to explore.
Oh man, we can go all over town. Is that a bunny? Nope, that's beer bottles. Oh my gosh. I could just go everywhere. I'm just gonna jog around town a little bit, see what I see. Hello. Lovely day, isn't it?
You're writing a novel? Since when? I just started. I have no idea what I'm doing. Babe, this is great. We wanted to take a class together, right? Let's do creative writing.
Yeah.
But that wouldn't start until summer.
Who was the one that attacked Gabe
What's
at
the
his
rush?
house?
I guess I
Can't remember his name off the top of my head, but that's the one that he got accused of lying about getting the call with regards to delaying the explosion. Was it Mac Loudon, the guy in the red shirt. Mac's girlfriend is Riley. And skimming. You know what? No, I should not read the rest of this wiki page because otherwise it's going to spoil things for me.
No, you're right.
Yes.
You're
Yes, I would
right.
like to go punch Mac as well. We
What
should
if
find
I
him.
die tomorrow?
We need to
Just
Scooby
like
Doo
that
this shit.
guy. What have I done with my life?
Oh.
I don't have any easy answers for that.
Oh. Midlife crisis time. Aroo! Wolf Brothers! This one.
Too bad I
fishies.
can't just run away from all this.
Nice.
Too bad I can't just run away from all this.
Ethan. Oh! So Ethan is the little kid that ran up to the mines that myself, Brother Gabe, and Ryan went up there to rescue before the mine was supposed to explode. So he probably feels guilty by a lot. Mac in a
buddy.
red shirt, huh?
Hey, Alex.
I guess losing his imaginary friend messed him up.
Do you want to talk about it?
I'm fine.
Fine does not mean fine. Fine is not fine.
Okay. Definitely not mine.
Oh, he angry.
Everyone needs to stop telling me it's okay. It's not.
Fuck. Losing Gabe's been hard enough for a supposed grown-up like me. But for Ethan,
Oh.
I'm here for you whenever you need me.
Can I not talk
He
to him
looks
anymore?
so alone. I'm here for you.
Okay, I guess that's all we can do
whenever
with
you
him
need
for
me.
now. Newspaper guy.
This is awful. He was so young.
He must be reading about.
Yep, let me fix that for you. There we go.
Oh, Gabe.
Fine. Yep, fucked up. Everything's pretty fucked. Ooh, that is cool. Whoever's doing these sculptures has got some talent. Alright, I guess I've pretty much explored... Yeah, pretty much explored the park. This golf sounds fun right now.
I used to babysit Ethan when he was little.
Glasses guy.
This whole thing is so horrible. Did you see him over by? There's literally nothing I can do for Ethan. I feel so useless.
I've been there.
You are glasses guy.
Wasn't
You're
really sure what
so
to say.
useless. You can't even see the possibilities in front of you. Oh, there's the officer. He probably feels like inept with everything going on.
Gabe was too young. Just too young.
That's
Gabe
all
was
it's
too
gonna give
young.
me?
Just too young.
Yeah, okay. I guess that's all it's gonna give me with that. Hello,
Hey,
Ossifer.
Pike.
Hey!
Hmm.
How you holding up?
Yeah, been better. My brother's
Guess
dead.
I've been better.
Yeah, right. Dumb question. Hey, I want you to know I meant what I said back there. Gabe was something else. He could bring a smile to my face even on the worst days.
Yeah.
He does kind of
That's
have a
what everyone's
superpower
been
like
saying.
that. He's
And,
such a wonderful guy.
When you're ready, I still need to get your statement for the investigation.
He's making that face like, I'm sorry, I have to do this for my job.
I think I'll be ready soon.
Yeah. Yeah. No rush.
Small town cop. You gotta wonder about how inept he is. How far this way can I go? Is it gonna give me an
Tragically,
invisible
now
wall?
isn't the time to check out the rest
Yep.
of Haven.
It's gonna turn me around. But I want to see what's over the bend. Like I'm Pocahontas. I know it wants me to go to the dispensary and to the flower shop, but I want to explore the outside first before I jump inside and progress the
bullshit.
story.
We have a right to know what's happening to our jobs.
Typhon 8 years of my life, and they can't give me back one simple answer about my job?
Typhon doesn't give a shit about anyone. Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Hey.
Huh? Hey what? Someone hey me? Guy friend, gal friend? Are you really friends? Are you just friends? One is angry and the other is like upset or sad.
Come on, man. Can't you take a hint? She's not into you. Let it go.
That's rough.
If I tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up. And then I'll lose my best friend.
It might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Yeah, maybe we can help them, right?
If I tell him I like him, we'll date, and then we'll break up. And then I'll lose my best friend.
Where's the help them up button? I want to help them. I want to just say it straight out, right? Just, hey dude, she's into you. There's a no, she's into you button. Damn it.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary. Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Why are you angry?
Why should one accident close all the trails? What a wasted vacation.
That was
Steph
my
asked me
brother.
to pop by the record store if I had time.
Hello, random peoples.
I don't get it. Do people just not want ice cream anymore?
Ice cream man,
I
ice
looked
cream
over
woman.
the budget. If we only open 3 days a week, we'll be able to scrape by.
Is that it?
Have to keep up a brave face for Angela. She loves our store so much.
He must be exhausted.
Things will get better.
We're losing our business. But it's like everything's a joke to him.
She must feel so alone. Hope they figure it out.
Not like Peaches. You haven't been putting
I feel like I must be missing some kind
Still
of button
haven't
prompt
found
or
Mac.
something.
Jed suggested I check the flower
Is that
shop.
a wall? That's probably a wall. I can't get through here, can I? Alright, let's check out behind here and then we'll do dispensary and flower shop. Yeah, there's gotta be some kind of button prompt that I'm missing with some of these like things where I'm sensing their emotions. Like it was like, oh, I want to help out the couple, and then it didn't give me anything to help out the couple. Like what the shit? Is that a wall? Yeah. I'm learning my boundaries here in town. I thought I would have a bigger world to explore than this. Can I go in this way? Nope. Well, we're at the flower shop right now. Might as well go to the flower shop first, I suppose. Welcome back. Yeah, I do feel like I probably should have ratted Mac out, but I want to gather a little more evidence first. I want to know exactly what to tell the officer when the time comes. Favoritism. No, I have no favorites. I care about each and every one of you equally.
Eleanor?
Sorry, glitched out.
Sorry. No need to apologize. How are you, dear?
Do you easily scare? My goodness.
Oh.
Why are you so on edge?
I'm,
Adjusting, I guess?
still just trying to adjust, I think.
Give yourself some time. Change is always hard.
Why are you just randomly staring at me?
Is Mac here?
Oh, he was helping me not too long ago. I think
Oh,
he just
this is where we can
left.
find Red Shirt.
Kind of gotten too far.
Got it.
We
Thanks.
gotta track down the Mac.
Now, what was I?
The fuck? She's scared and distracted about something. Yeah, dig deeper, Alex.
She looks terrified. I can't leave her like this.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. I just wanted to see if there was something I could get for a clue, but I'm not getting anything too big. Alright. Pardon me, ma'am. I can't help but notice that you're glowing purple. Did you visit the dispensary recently? Just wondering, you know? Oh gosh, I gotta get the right angle on this. There we go. Gotta line it up. Takes a minute. Does no one notice her, like, putting her hand out towards people?
Okay. Time to figure out why she's afraid.
Okay, what's gonna be highlighted for us? The close sign.
If they know about my condition, they'll make me close this place.
What? Your condition? Are you a zombie? Whoa. Look at the sign. Are we Lukuzid? I don't know, are you? Are you Lukuzid? I was gonna say she is acting strange for someone who just lost a brother, but then I remembered how I reacted when my cousin died and realized I'm the strange one here. No, grief takes many forms. Now, I'm not gonna blame any particular person for acting any one way after a
Doctor
death.
said I had more time.
A lot of the real reaction comes in time. You can't have the quote-unquote right reaction the first time you feel it.
All my memories are fading. I feel.
Oh, I bet it's
broken.
dementia. It's gotta be dementia. Anything in here? Yep, there it is.
If Riley finds out.
And she doesn't want to tell her daughter
She
because
can't
that'll kibosh her
find
daughter's plans. Her daughter will feel guilty, like she needs to take over the shop instead of pursuing her own dreams. Right, is that something? Yep, that was something. There it is.
Thank you, dear. I'll get started on it right away. Just come by with the check whenever you're free.
Look at how things change after you sense them. Look at all the letters and numbers flipping around. It's freaky.
Holy shit.
What the chroma doing? The chroma is experiencing grief and loss and uncertainty and weirdness. This is extremely weird. Holy crap. Holy crap. Alex, are you sure you're not having like a brain hemorrhage right now? This is some intense psychic shit going on.
It's not just that she forgot what she was doing. She's afraid she's forgetting everything. But how can I help her?
I don't know. See if it gives us any new dialogue options. Let's help her. Yeah, dementia or Alzheimer's. Yes, yes. Everywhere at the end of time
Forget what you
vibes.
were
Yes,
working on?
yes.
You could say I'm having a bit of a senior moment.
Well, maybe I can help.
Which there are treatments for it and everything. There's no one cure-all for everyone. Gosh, what do you guys think I should do on this one? I'm not sure. I'd probably not think harder or retrace your steps, but I don't know if I should choose Riley. That's her daughter. I don't know if I should choose Riley or not, because she might be like, no, I shouldn't bother my daughter. She's an adult, you know, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. How many of your pills did you take? You look high. Funny enough, I am familiar with both. You're thinking why? Retrace your steps? Neverus is also saying retrace. Okay, that's 2 for retrace. That's probably good. I don't want to mess this one up. This one feels like kind of important, especially if we want to get to figuring out where that Mac person went. All right, I'm gonna do retrace then, if that's what you guys are feeling.
Seems
Jaguar
like you
says focus
have
on something
a
else. Sorry,
lot
I should
going
have
on
probably
today.
given that one a little more time. I apologize.
I could help you retrace your steps.
Oh, I don't want to keep you.
Actually, that's probably really helpful, right?
Hey.
Kind of having an outside person help retrace.
I want to help.
Oh. See, it's funny, like, the older you get, like, the more you
What would
feel
Eleanor have
unsure,
done
and it kind of
first?
turns you into, like, this childlike state, right? Grandmother on my father's and mother's side, one had dementia and one had Alzheimer's. Oh shoot, I should have been paying attention. Guys, were you paying attention? What's like first, second, third? What should we do? Okay, we have the sign. We have these flowers. We have... I feel like the register is one of them. Let me just see if I get the prompt. Yep, the register is one of them. And the phone. And the photo. What order should we do these things in for her? This is definitely a backseat friendly kind of thing. I want you guys to help me out on this.
Right now, we just need a step 1.
Is this like us helping her remember how to close the store? Because if that is it, then I feel like the sign is probably 1. But then, yeah, are we just retracing her steps? I don't want to mess the poor woman up. Again, I should be paying more attention. Flowers, register, phone. The other thing, then close the store. If it's showing her how to close the store, sign should probably be first. That's what I'm feeling. And then you can do the other things, maybe. Ah, gosh. Yeah, sign, flowers, register, phone, and photo. Do you start your day looking at a photo? Or answering phone calls?
She must have opened the shop.
Okay, now the game is giving me hints. This is opening the store? Is this steps to open the store, Alex? I start my day with taking a piss. That's a good start to the day. Can't focus if you gotta piss. Alright, I'm just gonna take a guess here. Let's say this one.
You must have flipped the sign to open.
I always flip it first thing when I come in. And then I open my mail.
Okay, here we go.
Something must have
I start
distracted
mine
me.
trying not to hang around.
Better. We can do this.
Okay, that was probably correct. This one is the next closest. Then again, register also feels right. As soon as you open, you want to make sure the register's going, right? Let's see.
You were over
this.
here when I came in. Maybe you were counting the drawer.
I would have done that last night.
Okay, so that one's not second. This one?
Did you trim these flowers today?
You don't have to do this. I'll be all right on my own.
Okay, I'm
Hey.
getting this wrong.
I'm not going anywhere.
This is good, though. The game's allowing me to get some things wrong. How about the phone?
Could a phone call have distracted you?
Yes. I got a call first thing in the morning.
There we
But
go.
I can't
Yes,
think who
yes,
it was.
phone.
Maybe we can find something to remind you.
Okay, phone went back to normal. So yeah, photo. Yeah, you're right, Nevis. Photo's got to be next, right?
Could it have been Riley who called?
I think that's right. She called to tell me about a new order. Goodness. What was the order for?
Okay, we're getting this. And if it was for, I assume the flowers. And then we ring it up at the register, right? The weird,
Rush
ugly
order.
flowers.
This must be what Riley came in for. I think that order might have been for these lilies.
Of course.
I'm so glad you guys are
Riley
helping me
helped
out on
pick
this.
them out before she left.
Now we just have to figure out who ordered them.
It's so weird, like everything like flips back to normal after you get it correct. Look at the wall. Fur walls. I would like to order some fur walls today. This is a lovely fur wall shop you have. You have
The
many
check for the
different fur
lilies
walls.
would be in here, right? That could tell us who bought them.
Should.
Mr.
Fur walls.
Jedediah Lucan. Huh.
Mr. Jedediah Lucan. Leaf flowers. Okay.
Looks like the lilies are for Jed.
That's right. Riley dropped off an order for Jed.
Less spooky.
I knew you'd figure it out.
I feel like
I
we
couldn't have
wouldn't
done
have
it
gotten
without
them
you.
out of here unless we figured this out.
Seriously, Alex. You're a godsend.
What a lover what a lover walls of fur.
Jed must be hosting some event.
Very lover walls
I
of
wonder
fur.
why he wants lilies, though. They're traditionally for funerals.
It gets wet, the whole place is gonna start smelling.
She doesn't remember.
The frick? What? Oh no! Oh no, I was distracted again. Share her the pain. Tell her about Gabe. Alright, this is a major choice, guys. This is why you're here. What should we do? Oh, spare her, not share her. Spare her the pain. Or tell her about... Okay. So we know that she has, like, dementia or Alzheimer's. We could spare her knowing about my brother's death. Because maybe she just will never know. Or tell her about Gabe. And because she's an adult, maybe she deserves to know. This old lady looking kind of good in higher resolution. One vote for spare. Honestly, above all kind of persons say, I tell her. Yes. That's a one for tell her. That's another for tell her. So 1 versus 2 so far. I know, like, my heart is broken on this too. Like, we shouldn't treat her like a toddler. You know, she's a grown-ass woman. She's going through this illness. But there is something to be said about sparing her some pain, you know? Maybe she will continue to have this dementia or Alzheimer's, and maybe... Like, I don't want her last moments on the earth to be like her going, oh dear, I'm so sorry Gabe is dead, you know? Oh gosh, that's not to say you die from Alzheimer's either. I don't really know how that works, to be honest. I really wish I did. I'm just a cyber being myself. Don't give her a heart attack if you tell her. Oh no. If she has Alzheimer's, then she is gonna forget anyways. She might not know she has it. It doesn't seem like she does. Well, no. She said, I can't tell anyone about this. They're gonna make me close my shop. Right? So that's, let me just, that's 2 for tell her and 1 for spare her the pain so far. I would like some more votes, please. Even if you're lurking, go ahead and say what your opinion is. You don't have to keep talking if you don't want to. It's perfectly fine. I don't want to force you to. Sometimes it's okay just to sit back and enjoy the ride, or not enjoy it, you know? Enjoy the good cry, I should say. Sit back and cry with me. I'm gonna sit here and chew my jelly beans while we think on this. Looking like that I might give her a heart attack in the other way, right? Your son is a terrible person. I'm gonna give you a heart attack to retaliate. No. She seems sweet. I love that she has opal earrings too. That looks really beautiful on her. Yeah, we're absolutely serious at all times on this channel. Jorgo pleads with this. All right, I'm gonna do a countdown. If you guys want any more votes, now's the time, because otherwise we've got 2 for tell her. No, where's my horny hammer? I need to bonk you. All right, get your votes in. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Sundre's voting no. 8ball says yes. Alright, so that's more for tell her. Let's go.
They were for Gabe's wake.
Gabe's wake?
Oh my gosh, I feel guilty already.
Gabe's wake?
Oh, look how broken she is. Oh God. Oh.
Alex. I'm so sorry.
Hey.
Now you're getting me crying. No.
Excuse me.
Don't be crying on me, because when you cry, I cry, and then we all cry, okay? So don't start the cry train.
Okay.
It's a little early for the cry train. We're only in like
Emotional
the first part
damage!
of the thing here, okay? The first part of this chapter, and you got me crying already.
That poor young man. How did I forget?
I'm so sorry, Eleanor. Okay. Riley is officially a badass.
Oh, yep. I think you are correct, Jaguar. She pretty much already knew, but she forgot. We ripped that band-aid off, but there is something to be said for her knowing the truth.
I hope it's good news.
It's okay for her to know the truth, right? Alright, I guess she's gonna keep herself locked in the thing there. Oh. Why is everyone angry?
What do you want? You want to make fun of me too, like those other jock assholes?
Oh, this is for Riley.
What? No. You made a sick killer robot and won a fucking contest. That's
favoritism again?
First of all, we got third place. And anyway, it's not a robot. Technically, he's... Ugh. God. Way to take the bait, Rye.
I feel like I'm doing this out of order.
You know
I
what?
should have seen that first or
Fuck
something.
those pricks. You rule, and I would really like to see your robot. If you want to show me.
Come back to my dorm and let me show you my robot? Is that how this works? Is this the Chobits situation? Sorry. Right, we didn't get any clues where Mac is, but we totally traumatized his mother, so
Eleanor
that
said
was a
Mac
thing.
is nearby. I don't see him here. Maybe at the bridge?
Alright, let's check our phone. Getting messages from Steph. Alright, I'm coming. There's stuff on my block. We couldn't be more excited to announce that a new face will be joining the community soon. Everyone welcome Jack Stevens, who will be taking over the restaurant next to the park. Welcome to Haven. That's a trap! Anyone have any advice for taming stray cats? That's a cougar. That's a cougar. He's a chonker. He's a big boy. He's a big chonker boy. That's not a stray cat. That's a mountain lion cub. Be very careful. They can be very aggressive when threatened. Try leaving a door open. It may leave on its own. And if he's under my bed, I'm calling animal control. Yes. Call animal control on the weirdo that let a mountain lion cub into his house. I bet Mama's nearby and not happy about that. Oh my god.
How's your progress in Moondrop Ranch?
More messages. That's from Eleanor. Oh, okay. So I'm sorry about before. I really did appreciate your help. It just hit me hard. Don't apologize. It's been hard for all of us.
Did you buy your chicken coop?
All right. We are going to dispensary and we're going to the bridge. Yes, I know. I don't have anything for bonks yet. I apologize.
Might be a good time to check out the dispensary.
I'm sorry.
Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Maybe throw bits at me and then I can get a chroma theme inspired bonk commissioned. And you guys can bonk the shit out of each other after that. Just saying. I'm going in circles. Dispensary. I feel like it was
might be a good time to check out the dispensary.
This road,
Jed
right?
said Charlotte wants to talk
like
to
that
me.
side. It was the one with the big dragon on the front. I should not be able to miss
Might be
this.
a good time to check out
There
the
it is.
dispensary.
Dragon.
Jed said Charlotte wants to talk to me.
Bonjour. It's me,
sorry.
Alex.
We met briefly. You're Gabe Chen's sister, right?
Alex, yeah.
It ain't my fault. That old lady looking a little too good.
I didn't know him well.
No, it's
but I could
not
tell he
just
had a
you,
big
Never.
heart.
It's not just you. As soon
I'm
as
so
I
sorry
loaded
for
up
your
this
loss.
game, literally every single NPC we came across, including our goddamn self, looks too like really cute and handsome and beautiful, and I just can't get up. Like, look at Alex Chen's glasses. How perfect are those thin red frame glasses on her face? Like, everyone just looks like they're from a catalog. And they just, ugh. Everyone else is mid? What? Where are your priorities? Like, look at lumberjack guy Ryan. Like, you can't look at that and tell me you don't want to push your fingers through that beard. Come on.
Alex.
Come on.
Hey. Jed said you wanted to see me? I just
And then
wanted to
Steph
see
with
how
the
you were doing.
nerdy cuteness. She's got me with the nerdiness. Come on. Come on. You can't say you don't want to do a little bit of LARP with her.
Keeping my chin up.
I'm a man of culture. I
Sometimes
like my
that's
women,
all
I
I can
like my wine.
How about you?
Well, I guess that explains why you're on my channel
I
then.
can't even imagine what you're going through. Honestly, I'm
It's a
really
town
trying to
full
keep
of
it together for
GQ and
Ethan.
Cosmo models.
He's hurting.
They all, like, as soon as they hit that age where they're, like, technically,
does
quote
seem
unquote,
distant.
too old to model, then they just retire to
He
this town.
practically just lost a father.
Which is what, like 24?
But he's shutting me out.
There's the only person under
He's
the
never
age
done
of
that
24
before.
is that random kid.
Not when it mattered.
Yeah.
He's a pretty insightful kid.
Oh.
He knows how much you're hurting, even when you try to hide it from him. Instead of trying to be strong,
I'm glad we went and explored
maybe
first,
the
because
best
otherwise it
thing
wouldn't
you
have
can
given us
do
that
is show
dialogue
him
option.
that it's okay to hurt.
This way we'll get a little bit better outcome.
That's really helpful, Alex. Thank you.
So
I
anyways,
can't
how are
get
you holding
over
up?
the feeling that the one person who could help me deal with the aftermath of Gabe's death is Gabe.
Gabe is like the best friend to every single person
is
in this
this?
town.
An affidavit from Typhon. If I sign,
Do
I'm
not
agreeing
sign
not to press
shit.
charges in exchange for a payment. A big one.
Don't shine shit. Yeah, that's shady.
That's so shady.
It's like it's less than
Why would
48
they be
hours after my
offering you
brother's
money
death, and
if
they're
they didn't do
sliding an
anything wrong?
affidavit across the counter with
They
a big
say it's an
payment
offer of
just
good
for
faith.
you.
But you're right. He's dead because of them. And I'd be letting them off.
Are you gonna sign it?
I don't know. I'm trying to put Ethan first, but
Then the Christians came to town and told me that I couldn't have a weed shop,
would you
even though
do?
literally everyone in town visits my weed shop.
do you think it would be a betrayal of Gabe?
Alright, here's our next big choice. Good faith migraine ass, right? Turn the offer down or take the money for Ethan. Alright, well let me see what we've got here first. Here. What does 8-Ball have to say? Should we take the offer? I know, right? Right? Turn it down. Turn it down. How about Sundre? Should we take the offer? Oh my gosh! Sundre and regular 8-Ball are actually agreeing on something for once. How is this possible? How did that happen? We got so many votes for turning it down. Yes, turn it down, turn it down. I feel like I would get so many bad endings if I said take the money, right? Now, a quick reminder. Life is Strange is the kind of game where some of these choices are not exactly completely apparent, like this is absolutely the right one, this is absolutely the wrong one, because down the line, it could affect something. Down the line, maybe like her turning down the money, like maybe she can't like afford funeral expenses or she gets sued for something, you know? I don't know. Not everything is completely transparent, but so far we've got all of these votes for turn the offer down. That's what I'm gonna do, unless we get something else. Like, anyone else want to vote on this? Please go ahead and do so. I'm gonna sit over here and eat a couple more jelly beans. I probably had way too many. I got an entire package of Starburst jelly beans, and I'm already like 3/4 of the way through it just on my own. Oh, thank you for hydrate. I'm gonna get grape, Starburst, and Mountain Dew flavor. Let's see how that goes. Not good. It is not good. Weirdly, the grape flavor overpowers the Mountain Dew flavor. Alright. 10, 9, 8, Need to feed my Reese's peanut butter. Oh, yes. Especially soon. Like, all the sales on the Easter candy are going to start picking up soon. Get that while you still can. 3, 2, 1. Yes.
I don't think you should sign it. I'm sorry. I know it's hard, but you can't let Typhon buy you off.
When someone says Mountain
Gabe
Dew, I
made
just
that
imagined
call.
big sweaty boobs.
And I'm gonna prove it. I just...
Is that another
I need some
Portuguese
time.
thing? Is that a lost in translation thing?
Thanks for being honest.
It's like, hey girl, I love your Mountain Dews. Your Mountains Dew.
If they're willing to pay Charlotte to keep quiet, they're definitely hiding something.
Nah, it's from a dad joke.
I really appreciate you stopping by.
Dad joke?
Feel free to
Please
take a look around if
continue.
you want.
You know I love me some dad
Yeah,
jokes.
okay. Of course. She's right. But I could really use that money.
Chroma, the
We
effect
can't
of allergic
give
reaction
in,
I had today
no matter
was
how hard
after
it
the
is.
doctor left, number 34 felt like it was pinching like a fire ant. It was chewing on my skin. Oh my goodness. He's gonna tell you like number 34 was just literally hot sauce. Like 1 through 33 was actual allergic stuff, but then 34 it's like, you know what? I saw this one on Hot Ones. Let's try this.
These things better do the trick. I'm averaging like 3 hours a night.
Pro tip? Insomnia doesn't usually come from nowhere, and THC is way better at treating it when you're also tackling the underlying cause.
Thank you. Don't just medicate,
Any idea
attack
what's
the
keeping you up?
problem. Attack the actual problem. It is not a cure-all. It's not a panacea. Especially with something when it comes to insomnia.
There's nothing quite like a cup of weed on a cold day.
If you love dad jokes, you should check out my streams. Everyone right now, if you're not on Jalzan's Twitch channel, follow them immediately. They are an awesome streamer. So please, do that. Let's shout out Jalzan. Ooh, a cactus. I like this cactus. Ooh, sculpture. That is a crazy sculpture. Number 34 was Marsh Elder. Ah, I saw that on i's channel. You were saying that that's all over Colorado or something. She's just making a face. She's making a face at the statue. Yes.
In the Dominican, they're said to house the spirits of gods. Mostly, I just like how it looks.
Same here.
It's really cool.
All right, let's see if she's got anything new for us.
I'm always here for you, if you need anything.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay, I think
Back at
that's it for here. Best I can tell. So let's get out of here. Hopefully we can track down Mac now. Mr. Macintosh. We're gonna kick his ass like he's Seabass. Chroma, why are the saggy boobs angry? I don't know. Why are the saggy boobs angry? I had to redeem for a dad joke, but I gave too many freebies, and it's hard to get a good one on this. Yes, yes. Although pun jokes in general are also much
Eleanor said
appreciated.
Mac
They
is
technically
nearby.
count as dad jokes as long as you
I
can get a
don't
good
see
pun
him
in
here.
there.
Maybe at the bridge?
Because they never get any support. Ah! See, that's a good one. That's a lovely one right there. What do you call the
This
space between
location
two
gets
enlarged breasts?
all the foot traffic. And
The
the word around
crevasse?
the water cooler is the mining company is about to expand.
A cleavage
More
furrow,
jobs means more
which
customers
actually is
for
a
you.
scientific term for the space between two
What
cells
about
that are
that
dividing.
accident? Frankly, I'm a little
Silicon
spooked.
Valley.
If Typhon goes under, I'd lose
Waka
all my
waka waka.
business.
It's very unlikely that anything
That-
with Typhon
that's
will
a good one.
change. They've been the largest employer in Haven for decades.
You're welcome. Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay.
Vouch-
yeah, I'm
wow
sold.
wow.
Glad to hear it. I'll draw up the contract and call you tomorrow to talk about the steps.
Hey, chicken pop pop. Where was that bridge that they're talking about? See, I came across one over there. But that one was just an invisible wall. I doubt he would be over there. I think. Right? Right? I'm a little bit turned around. Hello, newspaper guy. Do I have any new dialogue for Ethan?
I'm here for you.
Nope.
Whenever you need me.
What do you call two identical pairs of breasts? Identities.
Too bad I can't just run away from all this.
Nevers, I feel like you might be focusing heavily on something today. Perhaps perhaps you should think of other things that are just as enjoyable. Like pudding. Pudding is also just as enjoyable and delicious and bouncy.
Tragically, now isn't the time to check out the rest of Haven.
Nevers is staying abreast of the situation. I've watched Red vs. Blue too many times. It's starting to rub off on me. You and Jorgo both. You guys can probably go on a bit of a rant between you two on Red vs. Blue lore. Pudding these
Steph
nuts.
asked me to pop by the record store if I had time.
Ooh, yes, record store. There we go. I didn't find the bridge yet, but I can possibly find stuff. Alright, last one. What does an 80-year-old woman have between her breasts that a 20-year-old doesn't? Space? Her belly button.
Swing by. She's got to be around here somewhere.
Her knees. You both are on the same track on that one. I did not get it until you hit me over the head with it. My goodness. Valkyrie!
Val, I just want to be friends.
Oh my goodness, you guys are the best. Or the worst. Depending on your opinion, I suppose.
Chrissy, leave me. After everything we've been through together.
It's hard to beat breakup music.
Oh.
But maybe I can find something around here to cheer him up. Ninth Warden's cool, but not as cool as Thanor.
I need to find something to cheer up this guy.
I can't believe he ordered that record. Fuck. I hope we all get to see more adventures of Thanor.
Maybe. This is like the second time where I've come across the thing where, like, the game was like, hey, you should help out this person, and it's not readily apparent how you can help the person. The other one was, like that couple who were like, oh man, I'm so into her, but she doesn't like me. And then Alex is like, I should totally help these two out. Well, she didn't.
Still going.
I ain't the best. I'm worthless. No, you're absolutely worth it in my eyes. Especially if you keep bringing me those jokes.
Hope I get to see what happens next. Looks like Steph might be working on a new project. Helpful.
Alright, I guess we're not helping Hoodie Guy. I can't figure it out.
I'm glad Gabe convinced her to stay.
Knock, knock. Oh, let me fix that for you. There we go. Again, there's only like a few words I really mind in my chat. Otherwise, you're fine.
Hey, I'm glad you stopped by. I've only got a sec, but...
You went out hunting fog once? I feel like that's a very goblin thing to do.
Talked is maybe too strong a word.
I mean, that's literally... You're out in the forest,
really
and you're running after shiny
but
objects.
What you did for me this morning got me thinking. What if Ethan needs something
What
like
did
that
the Mafia
too?
and
Something
Pussy have in
fun
common?
and distracting. Something like a LARP.
Missed.
Like the one you and Gabe were gonna take him to?
Yeah, but designed just for him and Thanor.
One slip of the tongue, and you're in deep shit. That's true. That is absolutely true.
He'll love that.
Yeah, I'm glad
And
you
also,
think
I
so.
thought that was going to be
I
your
need help,
last
though.
one.
I want it to be as big as it can be. Ethan gave you one of his comics, right? So, What do you think?
Ooh.
Who would the famous monster slayer have the most fun defeating?
Cravius, Lord of the Underworld, or Stormrider the Undead. Ooh, they both look pretty badass. I'm thinking maybe Cravius. I did not find Shrek yet. Not lately. Was I supposed to be looking for him?
Cravius looks pretty badass. Go with that.
I don't remember
All
saying
right,
I was
then.
going to look for Shrek.
Oh,
Shrek.
I gotta get back in there. There's some
Oh
stuff in
shoot,
my
I should have
cop
left
book.
that choice to you guys.
Be
I'm
cool if you could check
sorry.
it out. Help me make some calls.
I'm
I'll see
sorry.
what I can
I'm
do.
going to try to be better about that. Did I pick okay though? Sorry, my voice is changing because I'm chewing on too many jelly beans again.
Elephant in the room. We've got a sweet block of indie rock coming down the pike, but first, a few announcements. The Spring Festival is just around the corner, sponsored by Typhon Mining Company. Admission is free this year, so bring your friends, bring your family. Hell, bring your ex. I'm sure it'll be different this time.
Okay.
The breakup section, huh? That's rough, buddy.
I still can't help him. Why can't I help him? I want to be helpful.
How could Chrissy leave me? After everything we've been through
Do I
together.
need to...
It's hard to beat
oh,
breakup
maybe I need to
music,
hold my power
but
down.
Maybe I can find something around here to cheer him up.
Right. Maybe that's... Oh, gosh. Okay, let me hold my power down, and then maybe I can find something that way. Walk through the world with my power button down. Nope, nothing's getting highlighted. I thought I'd get something. Maybe throw the cat at him. Be like, here, dude, just pet the cat for a while. You'll feel better. Hold the pushy. Well, guess we're out. We out. There's a lot more to do in this little town than I thought there'd be. Still trying to track down this jackass Mac guy. So gorgeous.
Eleanor said Mac is nearby. I don't see him here. Maybe at the bridge?
Thanks again for coming by. You're welcome. I wonder what Steph's working on. It looks cool. I should DM her to find out more and see how I can help. And there's Cravius. Super badass. I left my ex. She was hanging out with the other girls that were a bad influence on others, and the girls she hung out with were toxic as fuck.
Oh, it's that guy's sister. I feel so bad for her.
Getting sick of people feeling bad for me.
Now I'm with some who is way better. You're on Chroma the Sage's channel, Jaguar, and that means you're going to get advice you didn't ask for, because that's kind of what I do literally all the time. I'm a sage. In this respect, I'm going to say, be careful about using the phrase that someone is toxic.
Yeah.
Because that is not something that you can actually learn about a person in such a short period of time as the 4 years you're in high school, or the few years that you're in junior high. It's something that comes out over time, and when you're a teenager, it takes time for your personality to develop. Being toxic in the short term is not the same as being toxic in the long term. And cutting someone out of your life completely should not happen because there's toxic in the short term. Toxicity happens from a pattern of behavior that happens over and over and over again, that is a factor of both their own choices and the environment that they live in, grow up in, and such. So again, I know it's very popular to call this person, that person, the other person toxic, and maybe they even deserved it at the time. But don't give up on that person. Because if they're the same age as you, which I understand they probably are, they're probably not going to stay that way. They're probably not going to be that toxic person that you once knew. It takes time. A lot of time. A lot of interactions. And a lot of influence that is outside of what you can see. Ah, interesting.
Damn. Maybe there's something around here I can use
Only
to get it
ex I
open.
had was my girlfriend, and I didn't even know that for about 3 days. So I had someone whom I thought was a very good friend of mine. Like, I thought they were going to be like the best friend that I ever had. And their toxicity didn't reveal themselves until more than 3 years
places for less.
after I started getting to know that person. They were so practiced at showing me only the best of themselves that it took for me that long to see repeated behavior after repeated behavior after repeated everything. Things that they said, things that they did, that I didn't realize what kind of toxic person they actually in truth were until well after a lot of the damage was done. I know this isn't the same for everyone. It can be different person to person.
And I cannot stress this enough. Ha.
But I do think it is something that you shouldn't just jump to. Thank you, Nevis. Thank you, thank you.
Somehow, even after everything, I never had to live on the street. I hope this person's
And surprise,
all right.
surprise, when I did decide to cut that person out of my life, it wasn't like a sudden, like, oh, I'm cutting you out of my life. It was, okay, I'm going to make this small change. And then
know what
they
this
made the
means.
decision,
Somewhere.
oh,
there's
this
a
is
dog I
you
need to
being,
pet.
you know, jumping to conclusions or blah, blah, blah. This is you being toxic. This is you being terrible. And then they cut me out of their life. It's like, okay, well, you did the work for me. Let's just leave it at that, I suppose, because I'm not going to work any further for something that I don't need, that I don't want.
Simple but
That's
effective.
just a horrible thing. Free sagely advice. Didn't even have to spend channel points on it. Oh, I should do my powers too. I keep forgetting to use my power. There's probably something around here that I could do that on. And I went through all the trouble of opening this gate and there's nothing in here? Come on. Interesting. What I meant was that the girls who she hung out with and those people had a bad manner, bad grades, and got into fights. I was a toxic as fuck back then, which is very much not wrong. But again, Nevris, like you were saying earlier, it's something that you used to be this way, but you didn't stay that way. You keep saying it's a person that you used to be. You didn't like the person that you were in the past. But it is the past, and you're you now. You can grow into a different version of yourself, a more adult version of yourself that you can be proud of. Hey, there he is. There he is.
I'm so fucked.
Oh
Can't
yeah,
hide
you are.
from me forever, Mac.
All right, so quick recap. Myself, Brother Gabe, and Park Ranger Ryan all went up to the crazy spooky mines to rescue the little kid who went on an adventure up there before the mines were scheduled to blow up. When we got up there, Brother Gabe called up the mining company on his satellite radio thing, walkie-talkie thing, and then came back to us and said, yes, they're totally going to delay the explosion and they're going to send people here because I've just informed them that this kid is here. And we're like, okay, let's go find the kid. And we do so. But then at the end of finding the kid, the explosion still happens, and the mountain comes tumbling down, and 3 of us survive, and then Brother Gabe dies because Ryan had to cut the rope to save me, I assume. Maybe he thought I was going to go over the ledge too, trying to hold up the rope for my brother. Now it's come to light that the person at the other end of that satellite radio is likely this guy, red shirt guy, who earlier in the story, in chapter 1, just jumped into my brother's apartment and tried to beat the shit out of him because he thought that he was cheating on his girlfriend with him. So yeah, I can see why he's got a crazy I'm scared aura around him. Because everyone's like, yeah, if you're on the other end of that radio and you're saying you didn't get the call to delay the demolition, what happened? Who's lying? Is it my brother who's dead, or is it you? So let's see if we can get the truth. It's true, I haven't injured anyone in years, and I'm a far calmer person nowadays. Yes, yes.
Mac.
You've grown a long time. You've come a long way.
Look, it's not a good time.
You owe me an explanation about what happened to Gabe.
I'm really sorry he died. And I appreciate that you didn't out me to Riley the other night, but I can't talk to you.
You owe it to me to talk to me. Or did you already sign that NDA? Let's go with this one.
I get it. He died on your shift and you're freaked, but you have to come clean.
The truth shall set you free.
Please. There's nothing I can tell you.
Mac, come on. He was my big brother.
And at one point, he actually was your friend too, right?
Something definitely has him scared. Maybe if I could tap into his fear,
Oh, I
could
bet
get to the
Typhon
truth.
got to him. I bet Typhon got to him and made him sign, like, the NDA, and now he's scared to, like,
I just need to find
break
something I
that.
could use to push him over the edge.
Push him over the edge. How about a brick to the back of the head? Would that push him over the edge?
Everyone's out to get me. Alex, Ryan, even Riley. Fuck!
Even Riley? Did something happen with her?
Riley?
We're done here.
Okay, well, I guess we need to talk to Riley. Remind me again who Riley was. This one. Daughter of flower shop owner. Where was she, though? And I was thinking I wouldn't hate Gabe the most in this game. Here, a flower pot. Let's just lift one of these up and throw it at the back of his head. I'm sure that would fix things, right? Or at least help me get some of my aggression out. Alright, there's gotta be things I'm missing around town, too. Like, there's... This is a big invisible wall, right? Oh!
Too bad I can't just run away from all this.
That's about as far as I can go there. Okay, good to know. Thought I could go further that way, but I can't. What about this way? Can I go up this way?
Get truth from Mac
Nope.
now. Sightsee later.
Can't help the ice cream couple. Wait. No, okay. Thought I could go in that house. That one is Steph and broken-hearted Cootie guy. That's the flower shop. This is drugstore. We can't go in drugstore. That's dragon. Is this? No, I think I've got this one wrong. This is the other chick. This isn't the one we're looking for. Sorry, pardon me. Goodbye. We'll get there. We'll get to where we need to be. If you guys want to give me like little clues here and there, like if you've played this game before, please go ahead and do so. I don't mind backseat gaming. Like obviously don't give the story away
to push him over the edge.
But if you can kind of point me in the right direction here and there, I don't mind that whatsoever. You're kind of freaking me out, lady. Don't walk so weird. Alright, and then... Can't go in that store, can't go in that store. Treasures of Tibet! Oh no, Wilhelm! Wilhelm! Someone's attacked Wilhelm! Oh, poor man.
Nice to know. Hipsters can survive at this altitude.
Be nice. Some of the hipsters are cute. kind of looking at the stores here real quick. Maybe there's one I missed that I can enter. Teller Peak Books. Gold Mountain Traders. There's the couple. Can't help out the couple for some reason. Can I like bring them flowers or something? I can't even talk to them. It doesn't even give me the prompt to talk to them. Alright, what should I do, guys? Maybe Pike has... you know what? Let's talk to Pike.
Whenever you're ready for that interview.
Or not.
Give me a call.
Yep. Will do.
Where would Riley be? Where did my boss guy go? Oh, there he is.
Hopefully, things around here can settle down again.
Alright, he's just got the same thing to say. I don't think Riley's gonna be in here. Alright, let me take a look at my thing. Nope. Okay, nope, that's not the page I want to be on. Alright, I'm gonna look at a walkthrough, pull up a walkthrough, see if I can find what we need to do here. Because I don't want to just keep running up and down Main Street here with nothing to do. I hate doing this, but sometimes you just gotta. I want chapter 2. With Mac. Oh, I totally did walk past her. Alright, I know where I'm going now. Is that a lemon flavored donut, by the way? It does look pretty tasty. Not gonna lie. It's a
I just
Cinnabon?
need to find something I could use to push him over
better.
the edge.
I love it when you're like walking through a mall and you smell like hot cinnamon buns. That's like one of the best moments. You're like, oh, must have buns. She's literally right over here. I walked right past her.
If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
Acting like what? Maybe I can get her to tell me.
Pardon me, Riley.
Hey, Riley.
Never had one? Oh, they're so
Alex.
good.
Hey.
Maybe we should post a recipe of how to make cinnamon buns. Although, admittedly, I usually get like the pre-made ones where you just have to warm up the dough.
I know you and Gabe were close. How are you doing?
I miss him so much. He was like an older brother to me.
I'm glad he had you.
Oh,
Thank you, Alex. Really.
oh my gosh.
You and Eleanor seem close.
She's taken care of me ever since I was little. I never really knew my mom.
Oh shit, it's
but
not actually her mom,
she's always
but
been there
she's
for
more
me.
like adoptive mom almost.
What does she think about you going away to school?
She's thrilled. I think she just wants me to end up happy.
Will she be alright, though?
Will she be alright without you?
She's a tough cookie, but I do worry about her sometimes. She's getting older. One day I'll have to take care of her.
Might be sooner than you think, hun. Unfortunately.
I know having you work with her in the shop has meant the world.
Yeah. To both of us.
That fight Mac had with Gabe over your secret meetings. They were about you applying to college, right?
Yeah. Ever since the first time Mac lost his shit in front of them, Gabe and Charlotte had tried to get me to end things with him. And after all this, I can see that they were right.
Mac ignored Gabe's call. Mac's telling the truth. Let's do this one.
Do you think he's telling the truth about the call? That Gabe never made it?
No, it's not that... Sorry. I'm really not ready to talk about it.
I wish you would be. It's kind of important. He's acting weird.
Yeah. I get it. It's just... if he didn't do anything wrong, why is he acting like he has something to hide?
There is something you know. There is something you know. I know that
He
look.
asked me to leave Haven with him.
What?
There it is.
Right after the wake. He wouldn't tell me why. But he just looked so guilty. I told him I had to
Trying
think
very
about
hard
it,
to ignore the flower behind her head right now.
Alex,
It's just going crazy.
I'm scared he did something horrible.
Riley. Thank you for telling me.
You deserve the truth.
I gotta run. There's some stuff I need to do.
Hey, thanks for telling me that suspicious
Okay.
thing about your boyfriend. I'm gonna run now. Completely unrelated. Also gonna go talk to
talk
that
soon?
police officer.
Yeah. Whenever you want. Mac trying to skip town is sketchy as shit.
Mm-hmm.
I bet I could use that to stoke his fear.
Also, who's messaging me? Thank you all for your patience over the last few days. Things are still very up in the air, but we hope to return to regular business hours soon. Stay tuned. It's probably because she doesn't have Gabe to babysit Ethan anymore. Now she has to kind of balance both her store and her child. Best guess.
If he's innocent, why is he acting like this?
Sorry, Riley. I don't think he's innocent.
Alright, let's go, let's go. Oh, Mac! I heard you're trying to skip town on me. Why are you trying to skip town? It's a gorgeous place to live. Why would you want to
I should make
leave
sure
all
there's
this?
nothing else I want to do before I confront Mac.
Alright, so that's the game telling me going, okay, if there's anything else you want to do before you confront him, better do it now. You guys have any suggestions before I run up to Mac? Oh my gosh, look how pretty this town is! So gorgeous. They're literally living in the valley. All these mountains. It's so pretty. Look at that. Look at that mountain right up in your backyard. That's so cool. I bet they get a lot of bears, too.
I should make sure there's nothing else I want to do before I confront Mac.
Alright, if you guys can't think of anything, I'm just gonna run up and confront this feller. I might have if I wasn't so out of energy. I know, it's getting late for some of y'all. Pardon me, mister.
What Riley told me might do it, but I should make sure there isn't anything I still want to do around town first.
Now the game's making me worry. Now I'm worried. Like, am I really forgetting something? Hold on. I went to the florist shop. I went to the record store. I went to the dispensary. Yeah, I can't think of anything else I really need to. Okay, let's just go it. Let's do it. I'm ready.
Okay, let's do this.
I got Riley to tell me about your plans to leave town. That's not something innocent people do.
God. It's not... I didn't do anything.
So why are you scared, huh? Oh.
Fuck off! Leave me alone!
Don't be too scared now, Alex, okay? The fuck? The fuck? Now I'm scared. Are we suddenly in a zombie flick? Why is everyone staring at me? Hyphen everywhere. So this has got to be a reflection of Mac's fears. He feels like everyone's watching him. He feels watched by Typhon, it looks like. He's probably feeling like he needs to escape Typhon.
Fuck. I'll deal with Mac when I get to him. For now, I need to learn everything I can.
This is so creepy.
I saw Mac run down that alley.
Alright, let's focus on the things.
Typhon's always watching. They run this whole town.
I wonder who's behind the mysterious Typhon mining company. Could it be Mr.
Mac
Jenkins?
Feels like everyone's staring at him.
Everyone thinks I killed him. They all hate me.
Beloved citizen killed by loser.
I saw Mac run down that alley.
It won't let me explore outside of this little sidewalk. Okay, I see what you're doing, game. Riley?
It should have been you instead. Alex?
Ooh, spooky. No.
No! What the hell? There are people out there! I told you to call it off! I saw the way they looked at me at the wake. They all think I let him die.
Dude wants to run away or kill himself, whatever gets him away from all of this scariness.
I know why
I probably look like a big old monster to him right now. Typhon is pressuring. Yeah, it's got to be Typhon is pressuring you, right?
Typhon's forcing you to deny the call.
What the fuck?
That's what it feels like, right? You're guilty too. Don't take the fall. I mean, like, he does seem like he's jealous. He's the jealous type, and he absolutely did, like, jealous attack Gabe. But I'm seeing a lot of Typhon clues as well. Hey, don't take... Let's go with don't take the fall.
I know you tried to stop it. They fucked up, not you. Stop lying for them!
You don't get it. This wasn't some accident. I told them you were down there, and they detonated anyway.
On purpose? Why?
I don't know. I swear. And then I get a message telling me to deny there was ever a call. You gotta believe me.
What is Typhon trying to hide?
Gabe and we didn't get along, but I didn't want him dead. And Now Typhon's watching me. I mean, my girlfriend, she thinks I'm a murderer. My neighbors all hate me. I mean, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
This guy looks like he's literally 2 seconds from jumping off
I
of the
can calm him
bridge.
down, but does he deserve it?
Yes, Alex. I know he's an asshole, but he's an asshole that deserves to live, right? Oh no. Calm Mac down or walk away. So this feels like a big old choice. This feels like the biggest choice in the world for this chapter. I'm getting vibe like he's about to jump off of a bridge because, you know, we had that shadow on the wall looming of him hanging himself, I assume. I assume that's him hanging. And then, like, all the fear shit with Typhon all around. And then, like, even his girlfriend, Claire, being like, it's all your fault. Or you should have died anyway. Stuff like that. Like, he is absolutely a jealous jerk that beat up our brother. But he's that bully that he punches things when he gets scared. The core feeling is not anger, it's fear. He was afraid of losing his girl. He's afraid of Typhon. So yeah. I can't have empathy for those whom I don't like, so I would say walk. 1 for calm, 1 for walk. Yeah, he's actually for once being honest too. Absolutely. Let's see. I feel like this is the wrong thing to ask Sundre 8-Ball, but I'm gonna try. Should we calm him down? Can I spell? Okay, Sundre is actually feeling sympathetic today. Anyone else want to vote on this? This is a kind of a big decision right here. This has been so far our major villain of the first and half of second chapter here of the story is this jealous jerk who got the call. Like, I mean, it seems like he's probably telling the truth. It seems like he's saying he told them that we were down there and don't blow shit up. But maybe he's just saying that to save his own ass. He's lied before. I don't know. 8-Ball says we need to calm him down. But he also 8-Ball also says that we already know the answer. We're getting conflicting things from 8-Ball. Pew 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 pew. All right, well, while you guys think on it, I need to step away for a quick second and empty my recycle bin. Please think on this in the meantime, okay? I'll be right back. So you guys are having fun there in the meantime? Oh no, I'm sorry to interrupt. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll take longer. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh my. That was a welcome back. Maybe I should have stayed away for longer. What is even going on? Well, I suppose there is one resource that we haven't checked yet. I'm just not sure if it's going to give us any answers, to be honest. And I hate to do this, but I think we have a stalemate between this choice here, between confronting him and walking away, so... Oh my gosh. Alright, and maybe Monica can give us an answer. That's not an answer, Monica. That is not a right answer. That is not what I'm looking for right now, okay? Can you just get over your feelings and give us an answer? Anything outside of what you just gave me. Alright, I'm gonna ask you one last time. Should we walk away? You just made me facepalm. Monica, you made me facepalm. But I give up on Monica. I give up. I'm kind of worried about the tricks that Monica has. Monica's tricks are not good tricks. Alright, if you guys aren't going to give me a solid one way or the other thing, I'm thinking calm Mac down just because I'm a sensitive being. I want to help people out. Oh, 7-ball! Apparently there's no 7-ball. Darn it. Do not walk away. Are you guys just making up chat bots now? Are you guys just kind of creating your own chat bots? Alrighty. Calming Mac down in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, Mac. Come on. You gotta calm down, okay? Dude. Stay with me.
Totally not blushing.
I know what it's like to be doubted. To have everyone think the worst of you.
I am above the law.
But the truth will come out. I'll make sure of it.
But Typhon...
If Typhon comes after you, they're gonna have to get through me too, okay?
I love it. You've created the never bot.
Thanks. I actually feel a little better.
You're back? How?
Yeah, well, you
what
learn
a lovely
thing or
thing to
two
be.
hanging out with shrinks your whole life.
So...
I'm a hound dog.
What are you gonna do now?
Don't leave Haven. I'm gonna get to the truth.
The first thing I'm gonna do is get an ice pack, because you still look like shit after I beat the shit out of you. We need to get you to a doctor or something. Now you calm yourself down, Alex. My goodness, you took on a lot of emotions lately. You need to relax. Recuperate yourself. Is she calling the police?
Yeah, it's... Can we talk? Where are you? Okay.
Who are you talking to, Alex? That was too familiar to be the police officer. We already ran into Steph. Maybe it's Ryan. Maybe it's Park Ranger Ryan. We are out in the woods. Ooh, could we have like a cute little picnic date with Park Ranger Ryan? And then we could accuse him of murdering our brother. No, you didn't miss him getting beat up. That was me being too soft on him. That was Chroma being a big softie.
You were right. About Typhon, about Mac.
Alex.
Mac got the call.
Look at those big blue eyes that he has and the cute scruffy beard.
How do you know that?
Nice
He
broad
got the call
shoulders.
and he lied about it.
Doesn't matter.
They would make beautiful
Someone
babies.
is putting pressure on him to keep quiet. Someone from the mine, and
It doesn't matter.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's the anger.
I keep coming here.
When you want to go... when you want to go to it, don't do it. When you want to go to it, relax, don't do it. When you want to go...
He's dead.
Oh no, he's hot!
Right? Right?
He's really dead, Alex.
Do a flip. Jarko. Spider-Man, do a flip. She actually knows the song for... Yes, I do. I 50% of the time know the songs. Okay. She's actually, like, Alex is becoming a little more confident in actually feeling other people's emotions, too. Like, normally she would not even engage with this. But she's actually allowing herself to get right up in there. So, she's gotten a lot of character growth between Chapter 1 and 2 already. Oh, man. Someone's feeling all alone. Abandoned. Like he's the only person that knows the truth. Like he's only got himself.
Fault. My job is to keep people safe. And I failed.
No, you kept me and little kid and you safe. You saved me. But you also Typhon did this. Let's just go with Typhon did this.
you did everything right. Typhon took him away from us. Not you.
She's wrong. I let her cross that log. I put Gabe in harm's way. I'm not a hero. I'm a coward. Worse than worthless.
Okay, look, you had to make a judgment call, and I do kind of blame you for it, but for the sake of us moving on with our lives, I gotta forgive you, okay? Yeah, how could you have known? You couldn't have known that Typhon would make that call. If anything, like...
You've got to stop torturing yourself. You did everything you could have.
It doesn't matter. Gabe's dead. Because of me. Gabe, I'm so sorry.
Don't you dare. You're too gorgeous for this. Yeah, forgive yourself. I forgive you. Gabe would... Oh, man. Oh, man. Gabe. I gotta go with Gabe.
Gabe loved you, Ryan. He would forgive you. You know that.
Oh.
You're not alone.
Look, I have my own reasons for saving him, yes. Okay? Don't do a flip, do a backflip? Oh. Why does he look even cuter when he's crying? It's not fair. I only ugly cry. Yes, I was upset at him at first for having to cut the rope, but...
Whoa, hold on. There's a guy in a gorilla suit? Does he also jump off of the cliff?
Wait, now we're all happy
No,
and
he
looking at
chased
the
the
clouds?
guy in a
What?
banana suit.
What do we do in that
That guy
meantime?
jumps
We
off
were
the
just
cliff and into the
weeping and
pool.
now we're looking at clouds?
I'm sorry. This is a Mexican
Man,
restaurant?
is that the power of
Man,
letting go of your
no.
anger?
The food is,
Man, this is a really strong power. Just
but it's Gabe's
push the
favorite
anger
place.
right out of his body, and now we're just looking at clouds like we're high
He's
out
the
of our
oldest
minds or
12-year-old I
something.
know.
Did you bring something from that dispensary up here to the mountains? My goodness. Since y'all say he is cute, then
May I ask
then a
you something?
backflip wouldn't make the funeral ugly.
Of course.
Yeah, a backflip would absolutely make
You
the
came
funeral
up here
ugly.
to tell me that I was right about Mac. About him getting the call. How did you know?
Because I have a crazy special superpower that allows me to see people's emotions and kind of some of their inner thoughts. Oh wait, is this going to be a
There's something
choice?
you should know about me. And it's gonna be easier to show you.
Oh,
than
we're
to
gonna
explain
just
it.
straight up show him? No way!
This is gonna seem sort of weird at first, then really weird. Do you trust me?
Look, I've seen a lot of weird shit in my day. I'm sure, yes, I trust you. Think of something infuriating, think of something sad, think of... Oh, man. Alright, so do we want him to be scared, angry, or sad? Because it's probably going to rub off on us, too. Oh, maybe I'll beat him up. Maybe if he gets angry, I'll, like, punch him in the face. Oh, no. But then, like... if he says something sad, does that mean, like, I start crying too? I don't know if that's going to be, like, something that would convince him. Maybe scary. If he's scared and I'm scared at the same time, I feel like that might be the best showing off of this of the ability. Right? Alright, I'm going to do a short countdown. And then I think I'll do scary. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, no votes. I'm going scary.
Okay. Think of something that just scares the shit out of you.
Oops, sorry. Wrong button. Sorry. Continue. Sorry. Oh, darn it! Ah! No, not that button. Did not want that button. I broke it.
Really focus. Until you
Randomly
feel it.
pushed a button and I opened a window and bullshit. Did not mean to do that. Alright, I want you to be so scared you're gonna pee your pants, and then you're gonna see me pee my pants, and then we're just gonna be both sitting here on a mountain peeing our pants together, okay? That's my superpower, is dual pants peeing powers. We don't even need warm water or nothing.
Mac. Typhon. All of it. You're afraid you won't know how to handle it without Gabe.
Never knew anyone so good at getting into and out of trouble. Oh, man, this one time.
Oh, this is new? This is new? Do we get happy? Do we get a fourth option now? We get happy stuff?
Whatever it is you're thinking about right now, don't stop, okay?
Aww.
Keep going.
It's broken my brain right now. Oh
What
my
emotion
gosh.
is this?
Ah! Eyes count. The feeling of hope. Yeah, it could be hopefulness. It's the feeling of positivity, of good vibes. He's got the vibe powers. Everything is glowing. Everything is beautiful and blurry like a glamour shot. I can see all of the colors in existence.
Must be a good memory. I wonder if I can piece it together.
Oh, we really are just looking at the clouds. Shovel? Why is the shovel part of the memory? What are we happy about shoveling? I'm scared.
How deep you think?
deeper than that. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police can spot a goose grave at 100 paces.
Did they illegally
The
shoot a
Mounties?
goose? Did they illegally
come on,
shoot a
man.
goose and then bury the evidence of said goose?
How long were you gonna let me dig?
Bright and obnoxious to
wasn't
the
gonna
eyes like a
stop
bad
you.
Instagram filter. Yeah, let's look at clouds. Let's see what they look like. Let's see what this cloud is. I bet that one's a dick too. Actually, that one kind of looks like a turtle to me.
Ugh,
Like a sea turtle.
that's a lot of blood, huh?
What? A
Gabe,
shovel in a
this
blood?
is serious. Killing a Canadian goose is a violation of international law.
This wasn't about a
It
goose.
is
I would
not.
be really
They're
worried.
Canadian geese, Gabe. Property
Shoveling
of the
these
crown.
nuts.
The crown of...
Property of
It doesn't
the
even help that they
crown,
said deeper
Gabe.
than that, right?
What do we do?
Oh, that's a car. Okay. Oh, he hit it with his car. Okay. Is that the bird? That's the goose. The birdie.
Gabe, goose.
I see it. It'll move.
It's not moving.
It'll move.
Gabe!
Gabe, you murderous jerk! You killed a beautiful being of nature! How dare you!
So, did you finish burying the goose or not? Okay, also, property of the crown? Really?
Well, they are technically protected under the Migratory Bird Treaty Act.
Look, goose are a bit common enough that they're considered pests in some parts. I'm sure it's fine. Superhero. Let's go with superhero.
So, I guess I have this power. I can see other people's emotions. They show up like an aura, and if I get too close, I
feel them.
I feel what they feel. As if I was feeling it myself. And when I focus, I can even understand why they're feeling it.
I wonder if Steph is going to be like jealous that we told Ryan
And
first before
That's what
her.
you just did with me?
I wonder if we even get to fall in love with Steph at this rate.
Some kind of power.
I mean, the game just kind of automatically defaulted to, yeah, tell Ryan your deep, dark secret.
It's only ever been the bad emotions before. But that was pure joy.
Pure joy over killing a gorgeous Canadian goose? You're a
Who
freak,
else knows?
Ryan. I don't know about you anymore.
Gabe did. But now, I guess, just you. And that's how I know Mac's terrified of Typhon. He reported Gabe's call, and they ignored it. Now they're putting pressure on him to toe the line.
Okay, but why?
I don't know yet. Someone made the decision to let the blast go off. Seems like finding out who would be a good start.
So, you're going after Typhon?
Hey, I'm an outsider to this town. I can do whatever the heck I want, right?
You'll need help.
I'm gonna Scooby-Doo this shit. Will you be my Scooby? Oh wait, she's more of a
stuck with me
Thelma
now.
actually, so hug! Can I get a hug? Yeah. Ah, I can hug him! Yay! I can hug him!
You're welcome, I guess.
Hey, just bring it in here. Bring it in, champ. We could all use a good hug once in a while, okay?
Thanks.
It's just a platonic hug, okay? Just think nothing of it, okay? We all love platonic
Thank you.
hugs once in a while and stuff. I stuff, okay? Stuff and stuff. I platonic hug people all the time, just randomly on the street. Like, hey, you look like you need a hug. Let's platonically hug. And the other person's like, yes, let's platonically hug. And then we high five afterwards. And then everything's great. And I'm not lying about anything I said just now. Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? We got some work to do now.
This one's for you, Gabe. I miss you.
Oh no, she's gonna play sad music. She's gonna play sad music and it's gonna make me cry. I just got through having joy, okay? Don't give me sadness. God damn it. Don't hug. Okay, if I see you on the street, Drogo, I will try not to hug you. Goat solo in the song. Please tell me she's actually gonna tell her about her Alzheimer's now. She looks sad. I wonder if she actually did tell her about her Alzheimer's. Oh no, they're gonna do the lantern thing. Never. That feels like a song lyric. I don't know that one.
Emotional damage!
Yep, yep. Here's the emotional damage time.
Hearing everyone talk about him, about the life he had.
I'm just gonna sit over here and start to get choked up. Don't mind me, okay?
I lost the chance to have that. But even though I only had one day with him, he changed my life. I said I didn't know if I belonged here. He told me that home isn't something you find. It's something you build.
I won't hold on to this place without you.
God damn it, Alex. Why you gotta play the sad music and say the sad shit and make me cry all over again? I thought we were done with the sad shit. I love Gabe too.
Stop whining.
No. I'm a big baby, okay? You just gotta have to get used to it.
Emotional damage!
Why are they all happy? Are they all happy that my brother's dead?
Emotional damage!
Look, you guys even made the goat sad, okay? Why are you guys making the goat sad?
I won't hold on to this place without you. I will say goodbye.
Oh, man. Oh. It was like, I think they were happy because basically, sorry, I stepped on a duck. I think they were happy that basically Gabe touched their life in such a way. It makes a little more sense that basically they're able to grasp joy because they're letting go of their sadness now, I suppose. Otherwise, they're the opposite end of that spectrum is they're just all weirdos that are happy that my brother's dead for some reason, and I don't know why. And then we got random scared person on the end that I'm completely sus about. I broke. Yep. I'm a broke chroma. I'm sorry. It never fails. Like, I'm bound to cry at least once per episode, and this one I think got me crying too. 2.5, technically. Oh gosh. Okay, so let's look at our choices. Just what? Just you wait? Okay, so I think I cried. Actually, I didn't cry the first episode because I kind of spoiled things for myself, and I cried at least twice in this one. So maybe episode 3 I'll cry 3 times. Episode 4 I'm just going to be just constantly tears, unable to stop crying whatsoever. I mean, this is the latest in the Life is Strange games, so maybe I shouldn't be surprised by that. I've seen the game before, so I know some things that might happen. I'm not saying... Okay. Thank you, Jorgo. Continue to not give me spoilers, but you are absolutely allowed to give your opinion for Backseat Game to kind of guide me here and there, especially when I, like, forget where a person is or who someone's name is, you know? Alright, so we're in the 96% that calmed Mac down from his panic attack. Yeah, I just had a feeling like if we didn't do that, like when we came off of the mountain after talking with Ryan, that we're going to find out that Mac jumped off the bridge or jumped off the side of a mountain or something. Like, he just seemed like he was on the edge at that moment. And I would have felt terrible if that happened. Even though he's an absolute jerk. I don't want things to happen to him. I will let the tears flow from your face. Thank you. Does the old lady get an OnlyFans? Yep, Eleanor. Eleanor needs to get an OnlyFans, I guess. She's a gilf, a grandma, I guess. All right. Charlotte didn't take Typhon's money. Oh, so there's an option of not visiting her too. Thankfully, there's 0% on that one. Alex enjoyed a quiet moment on the dock. Alex left the mess for later. What? Oh, I missed something. I didn't clean up my apartment. I should have cleaned up after myself. Alex put the album on Gabe's memory table. The photograph, or he didn't leave anything. Alex didn't look at the dart. I should have. I guess I should have looked at the dartboard. Alex didn't look through Steph's comp book. Oh, and it has to do with the LARP. Oh no, we missed our chance to go to the LARP. Oh, I'm such a knucklehead. I would have loved to go to the LARP with Steph. That would have been fun. Damn it. Alex spent a moment thinking of Gabe. Alex backed Ryan's claim at the wake. Yes. Alex offered Ryan Gabe's forgiveness. Aw. I'm so glad I did that. Ryan and Alex shared a hug at the ravine. Yes, I'm amongst the 76% that absolutely need to hug Ryan. Steph claimed the title of foosball champion. That was down to the wire. We almost did it ourselves. Steph made Cravius the LARP boss. Alex didn't help the bird watcher. We messed that one up. We didn't help out the sad dude. I kept trying. I was looking around for clues. I couldn't find anything. Alex calmed Mac down from his panic attack. Alex reminded Eleanor about what happened. Charlotte didn't take Typhon's money. Oh, wait, we cycled through. Okay. All right, what's next? A next chapter or a main... Okay, I see what we're at. I know, like previous Life is Strange games, we get a little bit of a cinematic before next game, next chapter. What I'm going to do, I'm going to select next chapter and I'm going to let it play for exactly 10 seconds. So it'll give us a little teaser. But we're going to continue with episode 3 next week, 10 p.m. Eastern, Wednesday. All right, count it down. I'm going to let it load in first, of course. We're going to get 10-second teaser right now. What's chapter 3 going to be? They're just awkwardly staring at each other.
You have a superpower?
Yep, that's That's where we'll leave it. That's where we'll leave it.
Oh, I could feel it.
Yes. Just them awkwardly staring at each other, and then Steph goes, "Wait, you have a superpower?" I love it. I love it. I can't wait. I can't wait for that. Oh my goodness. That was oh my gosh, where'd my face go? There we go. Alright, thank you for joining me tonight, guys. That was Life is Strange True Colors. We're going to continue that Wednesday next week, 10 p.m. Eastern. Friday's stream is canceled, unfortunately, so the next time you'll see me will be Sunday.
That's what she said.
Indeed, I did say that. So Sunday, that's likely going to be a 2 a.m. Eastern time slot. Keep an eye on Discord for exactly what we're going to play and if the time might change. Sometimes I like to go a little bit earlier to catch all y'all at the same time. My goodness. It's been a day. I'm still like reeling a little bit. I got it from the emotional roller coaster today. I think I'm gonna go spend some time in our recovery room in Discord looking at a cute lamb and delicious chicken. Thank you to Flavor for the latest follow, and Dr. Chromosome and Google Bee. Thank you so very, very much. If you guys are cool with it, I would like to go raid someone because I do like to continue to love onto other folks who are equally as deserving of it. If there's anyone you'd like to suggest to raid, I'm open to suggestions. I know there's lots of folks out there who I've yet to find in the community. Oh, H is on too. I mean, 4. 4 is playing Devour. Yes, and please check out my... Thank you, Nevris. You are amazing. You are the best. I know, most folks are sleeping by now. Yeah, I'm feeling 4. We'll go from an emotional roller coaster to something spooky. Why not? Because why not? Can I spell? TCH. There we go. Oh, you know, so okay, before I push enter, who do you want to raid? Who do you want to go to, Jaguar? Man, Devour just makes me think of that song. Let me... I think it's by... Devour, suck your own power. Lily 2201. Let me look them up. Let me see if they are worthy of rating. LILEE 201. Oh yeah, they definitely seem like an awesome person. I'm gonna say no this particular time, Jaguar, just because they're almost at 1,000 followers already. I do prefer to send raids towards folks who, like myself, are a little less known. But I'm going to go ahead and follow them, so perhaps at a later time I can kind of get to know them a little bit better. But thank you for the suggestion. Absolutely. Thank you everyone for joining me tonight. I can't wait to spend more time with you guys again on Sunday. Have a lovely, lovely evening, Cyberpunks. And is it Sunday yet? Goodbye. Goodbye.